We back. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what that was. Um, YouTube copyrighted that last stream. We was watching Cam Newton highlights, so I do not know why. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's maybe because I was watching the church right. They got they stuff. They IP. It's crazy. I can't even worship. I can't even praise and worship for free. You gotta. Mm, I got copyrighted for trying to praise and worship. It's crazy work. Wait. Okay, I got the. Mm-hmm. See on my MacBook, this where I do all the. This where I do my hacking it, all my research, all my hacking. I turn to an evil genius when this MacBook get open. The boy Speed in the Ivory Coast right now. The boy in the Ivory Coast. Wait. Hey, I need everybody watching to subscribe, like the video, and comment on this stream right now and let me know what y'all want me to watch. I seen somebody reacting to a video about prison. Oh wow, that's not. Ugh. They wildin'. They wildin' on the internet. How many views we got right now? We got 2 views. If you in the chat and you watching right now, I'm telling you, you better like this video, comment on this video, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your name, where you watching from, and subscribe to the channel. Because you know what I'm saying? It's just the right thing to do. Like, okay. So, so. Yeah, last night we went crazy on the freestyle. Go back and check that video. We went crazy with the freestyles. The we went crazy yesterday. Mm-hmm. That's us right here. But yeah, if I could get somebody to like and comment, tell me your name, where you from in the chat, because I really just need the chat to engage with me, you know what I'm saying? We got the, yep, yep. Let's look up. I ain't watched this John in a minute. Let's see what they be talking about. It's trapping dead. They really talk about the same thing. I don't want to look at that. It says trapping dead in 2026.
Bro, this is the new era of.
I'm back with another video. So we're going to dive into this one. It's trapping in 2026 dead, man. I'm getting a lot of noise from the community, a lot of DMs, a lot of messages, a lot of emails. Hey, Neo, is trapping dead? Is this shit worth it? I'm 18 with a band. What can I do? How can I get started? Or should I even get started? So I'm gonna break it all down in this video, but before we hop into this video, man, I need everybody to lock in with my free community, members only. The link is in the description down below, man. It takes 3 seconds. If you want to learn, you need to troubleshoot issues, you want to network with a community within this space, members only is the place. So hope to see you there. But to get into this video, is trapping dead in 2026, bro? So coming from me, my opinion, trapping is dead to an extent. See, the old ways of trapping was you get a bag, you post up at the store, and you try to get custos. It was more so about hustle, bro. It was more so about who can grind on a block the longest. It was really not about business IQ. Even when I was coming up, you know, wholesale was real big. So it was about getting bags and finding OT custos. But now the custos OT, if you in California, the folks down south, the folks in New York, the folks in Michigan, they already got plugs. You competing with the Chinamen in OKC, the Chinamen in fucking Maine, the Michigan white boys, the white boys in Oregon. Like, bro, it's a lot more competition, especially if you're in California, because as we know, California had a monopoly on the game. 10 years ago. We had a fucking chokehold and we lost it. I mean, it's just a lot more competition. So really, when you think about it, bro.
California has not lost the chokehold they got on the game. California is high tolerance. California is connoisseur grade. California is where they do it the right way. What he talking about with the Chinaman, OKC boys, the Maine boys, the Michigan boys, the Florida boys. Yeah, these not high quality grows. You know what I'm saying? I wanna say now West Coast. I put all West Coast together. Cali being the forefront and forefathers of the West Coast. You get anything West Coast, cause I done had some Oregon. That Oregon fire. It ain't Cali, but it's fire. these OKC boys and these Maine boys and Michigan boys are messing up the game all the way. I don't know about Michigan all the way, but these OKC boys, these Lobos with the sprayed terps on top, this all chemical. This what we not finna do. Nah, we ain't finna say that they done infiltrated the game. They infiltrating the cheap shit. Connoisseurs and high grade people, we still here pushing on. You know what I'm saying? High grade never gonna leave. That high tolerance, that top shelf, that top flight, Cali is never gonna not have a chokehold.
Bro,
on the game.
trapping's not dead. It's
Trapping.
just the old ways of trap.
Trapping is not dead, for sure. I know that for a fact.
Trapping them prehistoric trap methods of sitting at a corner store, of
Nah, definitely that. The new trap method is definitely not posting up at the store really hustling. The new trap method, and I can give y'all some methods. I say the newest trap method is already knowing your playing field, and it's a marketing game more so than hustle. It's a marketing as in a lot of people on social media, a lot of people like hype. So you need to build up hype around your brand. You need to look at the trapping. Trapping is more of a brand game now. What brands do you have? Do you got this? Do you got that? Do you got that? Desserts? Do you got that? Sprinkles? Do you got that? Cookies? Do you got the blue caviars? Do you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the terps. They just want the who's who. They want the stuff that they seeing other people got. They want the stuff they see the rappers got. They want the stuff they see the big name trappers got. You know what I'm saying? That's what the people in the streets want, because it's a delusion. Everybody want to feel like that guy. So you gotta make them. You gotta make them feel like that guy. You know what I'm saying? But the people low in the streets who ain't got the bread for real, they smoking terps. They just frying their brain. They just getting a get high for the get high, and that's what's fucking the streets up. The cheap shit, and the $5 gram trappers, and the $25 quarter trappers, and the $15 3-5 trappers. At that point, you should just buy the bow and say you want to smoke out the bow. There's nothing wrong with smoking out a bow, but don't get out here fucking up the game selling $15 3-5s. A 3-5 should be no lower than $30. 25 if it's some bullshit. 20 if it's some smalls. If it's real za, if it's 28%, I'm gonna put a number on it. And this is from me. I'm not an expert, but I'm heavy in the game. I want to say anything 27% and up should not be lower than $35 a 3-5. You should be getting gram for gram prices for 27% and up. 30% and up shouldn't be no lower than $45 for the 3-5. $50 for sure if it's 33, 34. Them crazy up there. Yeah, I don't understand how potent this weed is that we getting right now. I'm not finna give this potent weed out for no $15. I'm not giving weed with this potency out for $15. You know what I'm saying? I need the sound effects. that's the one I need. I'm not giving that type of weed out for free. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like you gotta pay what you weigh. That's what we gotta get back to. Pay what you weigh. If these young niggas small fries, they shouldn't be getting high. If these young niggas can't pay what they weigh, send them up the block and get them out your way, bro. Do not lower your prices for these young niggas with no money.
Trying to get in contact with somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and somehow you find an OT plug, those days are fucking over. The days of paying for a Cali plug shout out, a fucking Big Drew shout out, a rapper promo, those days are over, bro. All of those methods are patched, bro, in my opinion, bro. Like the plugs, OT already have a plug. Everybody has a fucking plug. It's not that hard to find plugs. I mean, you got Potato, you got Telly, you got Instagram.
Oh, hold on. What's Potato? Hold on. He just dropped one. He just dropped. Shit. Oh, that's a chat. Okay.
TikTok, like, bro, it's easily accessible to find a plug. Like, the shit is not 10 years ago when you actually had to know somebody. You actually had to take your ass out to Cali, take your ass out to Oregon. You actually had to rub shoulders with people and network and get in the right rooms to find a plug. It's not like that no more, bro. There is no barrier to entry if you want to grab a bag and you want to start trapping. So that's why I say, bro, due to competition, due to the barrier of entry being so low, where you got bags that are $300, them same bags that are $300 in 2026, them bags 10 years ago were $1,300, $1,500, $1,800, and folks was not breaking them shits down, bro. You couldn't buy a QP. You couldn't buy a half block. You had to buy the whole fucking bag. So that's what I mean, bro. It's so easy to get your foot in the game that it's been so watered down. So if you really want to make a name for yourself, if you trying to really make some pape in this space in 2026, you got to think outside the box. You got to do what others are not willing to do. You got to go places where nobody is willing to go. You got to think of things that have not.
He trying to tell y'all go up them mountains. That's what I'm thinking he trying to say. I don't know. Let's keep going. But them mountains, bruh, it ain't worth it. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it back going to Cali. A lot of y'all don't even need to go to Cali, bro, just to be 100. 100 with y'all. A lot of y'all ain't built for that life, you know what I'm saying? Find you an internet plug. Find you some internet jugs. And the internet plug really ain't need a plug. Find you an internet middleman who done did the work already. Who gonna take you, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna get it to you. And don't get finessed, bruh. Don't get finessed. A lot of people getting finessed, bruh, from these internet plugs because they ain't doing their due diligence. When you find somebody on the internet, do your due diligence. Don't go straight in trying to get a 10-piece McNugget. You know what I'm saying? And if they trying to force you to get a 10-piece McNugget, don't ride with them. Unless you finna see all 10. I'm finna inspect all 10 before you get this bread. For real, I need to see all 10. They want you to start with a 20. I'm finna see all 20 before I hand over this bread. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of these folks will try to get off on y'all. Especially people who don't know no better. You a young nigga who just get in the game. Inspired. You're inspired by something. Don't get in this game thinking it's sweet. It's not sweet, bro. They taking advantage of anybody. It's dog eat dog. It's hustle or get hustled. You know what I'm saying? Hustle versus hustle.
Been done or look.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation
at the market and see what's working and add your own sauce to it. You got to get on these platforms. You got to get on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snap. Like, you got to find your secret sauce, and it's all digital now, bro.
It's all digital. It's all digital. Everything is digital. If you want to get plugged in, you want to find your custos, get on this digital world. Facts. I don't even like being on the internet when I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the internet if I ain't got something to sell. Like, I don't know people who just go take pictures for the bitches or for the hoes, or, you know what I'm saying, the flex. Nah. My pages is business pages. That's why I'm working on my next venture before I get back on to the internet. This is my show. That's why I'm just here to entertain y'all right now. But just know we working. We working. And we fighting still. We still fighting. And still pushing. But yeah, the internet is the trap. If you know what I mean. And that's a double entendre. For real. That's a double entendre. The internet is the trap. The internet the trap now. If you could trap the internet and don't get trapped on the internet, you'll win in this game. For real.
Ag off the internet in this trap shit, bro. You don't have to stand at a store no more. Why would you stand at a store when, if you're at a store or if you're at a gas station, your potential customer reach is local, citywide, not even citywide. Whereas now you got the fucking internet, and through this phone, you're now global. You can create content and you can reach millions and millions of people, bro. So you gotta learn how to work this fucking phone, bro, if you want any chance to be successful in this space, man. So that's why I say, man, the trap is not dead. It's just transformed, bro. So you got to figure out your lane, your strategy, and your plan. That's why I say, bro, back 10 years ago, if you had hustle, that was good enough. If you had hope, if you had perseverance, if you had consistency, if you had, you know, these basic traits, it was good enough. Now that shit is not good enough, bro. Just having some hustle is not good enough, bro. You got to have actual business IQ. You got to have skills of marketing. You got to have SOPs. You got to have different processes built out. You got to learn customer service. You got to learn logistics. You have to have all these things built out and have a good understanding of all of these facets to be successful in the space. Just being good at one of them is not good enough, bro. Just being good at marketing is not good enough, bro. You also have to have the logistics. You also have to have the customer service. So in order to do that, you need a team, bro. With a one-man army, you're limited on how much money you could run up. If you build together as a team and everybody has a specific role, everybody focuses on a specific skill of what they are good at, and somebody else focuses on the weaknesses, then now you have no flaws because you're cohesively building and growing together, and you're shrinking the room of error because everybody is focusing on one facet of the business. So is trapping dead in 2026? No, the trap is still here. The trap is still alive. The bows is still bowing. The packs is still being shipped, but you got to figure out how you can run up a bag in this shit because it's transformed. It's different now. That's what I would say, man. And you have to utilize social media to some extent if you want any chance. And you don't got to do what I'm doing. There's a lot of other things that you can do in order to create content. But you have to think global. A small-minded nigga would think, oh, I can just sit on a block and hopefully customers are going to come to me. No, bro, we got to go and get these customers. We got to be fucking proactive, and we got to be consistent with this shit. We got to post every single fucking day. We got to create this content every single day if you want a fucking chance, bro. Because best believe your competition down the street, he's posting every day too. So that goes back to, bro, you have to be willing to go where others are not willing to go if you want any chance, because there's a lot of people just doing this shit just to do it. They're in it for the wrong reasons. But there's a very small percent that are intentional with this shit. They have a purpose, they have a plan, they have a strategy, they have a blueprint, they have mentorship. They've been through the wins, they've been through the losses, and they've been able to adjust with the market. A lot of the old heads, and I don't mean this with no offense, y'all aren't able to adjust. Y'all get mad at niggas like me and say that I'm ruining the game when I'm just progressing the game, because the game is headed digital. The days of being silent, okay, go ahead and be silent and think people are going to come to you. You're not going to make no fucking money. I don't know what else to tell you. If you sit on your ass, you get out what you put in. So if you don't put in nothing in 2026, you're going to get nothing back. And maybe 10, 15 years ago, word of mouth and knowing this person who knows that person and getting referrals, and, you know, that might have been good enough. You might have been able to run up a bag. But tell that to them niggas up in Humboldt that's sitting on thousands of pounds that don't know how to move it. Tell them niggas in downtown LA, DTLA, who's sitting on hundreds of pounds and don't know how to move it. It's because they're not proactive with this shit. It's because they're not reinventing themselves. They're not adjusting with how the game is going, bro. The ones that are successful right now have adjusted and have figured out that
EVE to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy. Or you can be on the edge of your seat, shaking, making split-second decisions.
you have to understand how to market, and specifically market in a way to a tailored audience that you're trying to reach in order to get custos. And also know that you have to have a level of customer service in this shit, bro, because again, it goes back to everybody got a plug. So if everybody already got plugs, what makes you stand out from everybody else? What differentiates yourself from 99% of all the other trappers or all the other distros or all the other farms? Because if I'm a custo, I have so much variety. I have so many options on where I can get bags from. If you aren't laser focused on who your customer is and who you're trying to target and what type of level of service you're trying to offer to them, you got no fucking chance, bro. You don't got a chance. That's something that a lot of y'all need to think about. You need to think about, what are you doing to market? What are the systems that you're building? Who is the customer that you're trying to target? And how are you going to close? Because, yeah, you can get a lot of leads. You're going to get a lot of people that are interested, but you got to know how to close in 2026, bro. 10 years ago, yeah, you're going to get people that are just willing to send you money, willing to send you cash apps, willing to send you BTC, willing to pull up on you and buy 50 bags, 100 bags. And with the profit margins, if somebody buys 50 bags and you making 5 points off of each bag, you good, bro. But now the profit margins is $25, $15, $10 on a bag, bro. So you can't just rely on a couple big whales, man, in 2026. So the game has just changed, bro. Everywhere from the profit margins to how the customers are so cheap and stingy and picky, from a lot of people in this shit just for the wrong reasons, the level of competition, you know, the race to the bottom mentality. It's tough, man. And this shit is not for the weak. But for those that's willing to battle it out in the dogfight, man, and you got a certain type of mentality where you're not going to be stopped, bro, you'll have a chance, man. If you can adjust and you can continue to reinvent yourself and study the market and have business IQ, you got a chance, man. So that's what I want to tell y'all, man. Trapping's not dead in 2026. It's just reinvented. And you got to adjust if you want to survive in this marketplace. And if you don't, this shit is not for you. You're not cut out for this. You're going to get ate up, chewed up, spit out, man. Peace.
Trap ain't dead. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Let's see if I can put y'all on some He said, I really made a living off sports betting. Let's see what this is. Because I want to put y'all on money, bro.
The bride is coming. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes! The Bride.
Autodesk Fusion for Manufacturing integrates design, documentation, machining, additive, and nesting workflows into a single, easy-to-use product development platform. Program faster, reduce rework, and keep machines productive with a single manufacturing solution, reducing overhead and streamlining skill development as you grow your business. Lower your total cost of ownership, increase throughput, and take on more jobs with the team you already have. See how Fusion for Manufacturing pays for itself, fast.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm currently packing. Look at me, though. I go double Amiri on the jean. You know what I'm saying? Double Amiris. Fuck it, double Louis. I ain't even done packing yet, but I go double Louis, double Amiri. You know what I'm saying? Your boy I've been shopping a little bit. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I've been in Louis. I've been in Amiri heavyweight. Right here, I go polo tees, polo underwear. On a regular day, you gonna just see me in polo tee for real. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling, bro. I don't be want to have all that hot ass shit on sometimes. I just be want to chill, so. But I'm gonna pick back up the camera though when I get in the black truck, so I gotta finish packing. What's going on with y'all right now? I'm currently on my way to the airport. You know, I'm vlogging. It's kind of different, man. I don't really be vlogging and nothing like that. I'm trying to get used to vlogging. I had a video that just had 15,000 views. I was giving y'all a free game. I was gaining hella clients, hella subscribers. YouTube took the video down, said I was marketing gambling. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? That kind of motivated me to want to keep posting. You know what I'm saying? That motivated me to want to lock in with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And switch it up about that time I get in that mode, because y'all be like, you know what I'm saying, y'all be wanting the content, you know what I'm saying, y'all be waiting on me to drop, I be out here bullshitting, so I gotta lock in, you know what I'm saying, hopefully me locking in can motivate y'all to lock in, so that's what we finna do. I'm gonna pick back up the camera when I find my max plan, send it out, or when I get to the airport, either or, you know what I'm saying, I got a 40-minute ride, I'm gonna use this time to chill, lock in, and do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, and prepare for this flight, but appreciate y'all niggas for tuning in, you know what I'm saying. It should be a good video. We're at the airport with 50 Cent, son. You know what I'm saying? What's his name is? And I think 50 Cent, son, name is Marquise. That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, we in this bitch with 50 Cent. 1K, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got the Waffy motherfuckers on.
So, usually when we get on flights, y'all, I don't play that. I usually get us like in front of the plane or first class or something. On my uncle, boy. Look where they got us sitting. So y'all, let me show y'all where the fuck we sitting at. Mind y'all, show them all the people. Everybody on our flight. Look
all the churros in this bitch. We got pure churros, and then look.
Our flight is the one with color on it. Y'all don't see no color, right? That's where the fuck we located. Shit, churros. Like, we already starting this trip fun.
Yeah, they got us in the back of the van. Y'all can see we got the gang right here, you know what I'm saying, on the flight, motherfucker. I'm on Vandy money line. I sent out plus 4.5, but I'm on the money line. You know what I'm saying? I need everything I lost back. You know, I like Vanderbilt to win this game, honestly. So I ain't too much worried right now. The score something. You know, so we're gonna keep y'all updated in between the games and shit. But shit, Vanderbilt ranked 14, Tennessee ranked 19. Tennessee is at the crib though, so they do got that advantage. But I think Vanderbilt gonna win this. Are they both at the crib? Wait, how?
Vanderbilt in Tennessee.
How? Oh, Vanderbilt is in Tennessee. Oh yeah, so this, so this done like a home game for both, for real. I got Vanderbilt on the money line. I'm picking up the camera though when we do some shit, cause right now so we just scored. We ain't got shit going on. Y'all see what we doing? We at the 10-yard line, and I gave this play out for free on Twitter. Let me show y'all this real quick. That's why I gotta follow me on Twitter.
Like, you're the only one not
It's a Barty free play right here on Twitter, man. Go follow me. Look at my handle right there.
Where's your Twitter called Barty Free Plays?
Nah, I ain't Barty free plays. Come on, it's supposed to be a touchdown.
Flight deck will be departing shortly. Flight attendants, please prepare to land for departure.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Come on, man. Easy. Come on, man. Easy money in this bitch. What we doing? He looking sad. He on Tennessee. He sad as hell. He just gave his play Tennessee. Funny man. You know what I'm saying? You see how we go? That's some slight shit, you know what I'm saying? Some little X shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Bathroom and that ugly folks in that bitch. Marquise in that bitch. But for real, the ends, bro. I ain't been out here in about 2 months. You know, this is my home right here. I ain't gonna lie. Eventually, I want a crib in Miami. Like, this shit beautiful. So like the A really ain't fucking with Miami. This shit feel like I'm in GTA. When I'm in Miami, this shit dead ass feel like GTA. But I'm on a mission out here though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on a mission. Like, came out here with some cash. All this cash, I'm trying to flip this. I'm trying to go to the casino and flip it. That's like 5,000. That's my goal for the video, to flip this money in the casino. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to bring more, but you know what I'm saying? You can't get on the plane with too much money, so I ain't want to overdo it. But that's what we starting at though. Y'all nigga be in Miami every motherfucking month now, nigga. This could be you too, nigga. Just stay locked in, nigga. Keep the same consistency, the same persistence, and stay locked in this shit, nigga. You could be in the same position, nigga. I had $0 this year, believe it or not, nigga. You gotta keep going. It's your turn. It's your turn to keep going. I kept going. I'm still keep going. It's your turn to keep going now, nigga. Come on. I'm saying we doing this shit together. We gonna make it together. We gonna doing this shit together, nigga. Keep chasing that shit. That shit gonna come, boy. But do some shit that you love, though. Make sure you doing some shit that you love, nigga. Be thankful. Holidays just passed. Thanksgiving just passed. Be thankful for, you know what I'm saying, being able to wake up every day. That's an underrated blessing. A lot of niggas don't take advantage of waking up every day. Do something with your life, nigga. Take advantage of waking up. There's a lot of niggas that didn't wake up. Every time you wake up, do something different. Do something that you never did. Do something that you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Get shit done. Complete the mission. You gotta get there. You gonna get there by getting shit done. Not sitting around being lazy, nigga. After you watch me get motivated, get inspired by this video, get your ass up. Go chase that motherfucking money, nigga. This gonna save you and your family, nigga. Not these hoes. Hoes ain't gonna save you. That's gonna save you, not no bitches. Not no clothes, not no none of that shit. This money gonna save you, nigga. Keep going. Love y'all niggas, Young Barty.
Planet Fitness.
Niggas love slapping some money in your face. Like, this gonna motivate me. Nigga, show me the ropes, nigga. Show me the bottom. Show me where you came from. Show me. If it ain't a million, that shit ain't gonna motivate me. Slapping 2,000 in my face, bro. What is we doing? But let me stop hating. Let me see the context of the video. Okay, what that is. C300.
Fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, very soon I'm finna come car on their ass. Very soon.
Hey man, say man, wait. Hey man, say man, 1K with the camera, y'all. Look, this trip, we started this trip not how we supposed to. We finna turn this shit around. We finna go on a crazy streak. After this Bills Moneyline play, we gonna hop on to another play, and then we gonna hop on 2 more plays. We ending this game with 2 more plays out of this Bills game. We finna turn this trip around. We finna make a fucking bag. This where the win streak starts. The win streak starts on this Bills game right here. Watch how we turn this shit around.
Nah, for real. I'm on Bills minus 125. It took them forever to lock my ticket in, but it's actually a good thing. It took them a long time to lock my ticket in because I was able to get minus 125. OG line like minus 190. But I got 7,000 locked, I got 4,000 locked in Bovada, and I got 3,500 locked in cash. I feel like the Bills need this win right here. I feel like this should be easy. I don't think the Bills gonna too much battle with the Steelers. But the Falcons, fuck the Falcons, fuck Atlanta teams. Every time I bet on the Atlanta teams, I lose. But I need my drink, man. Pass my drink, motherfucker. I go lemon drop for the stress. I ain't gonna lie. This smug juice in the A though. Like I wouldn't be drinking it in the A. It's for the hoes.
It's not even a lemon drop, dumbass.
Oh, Merch's not a lemon drop. What is this? Oh, he got lemon drops.
Oh, nigga, got what I got.
Ooh, margaritas. Right here. He been like.
What's going on, man? We got, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's Josh Allen down right now, y'all. That fumble. What you talking about? Get up, Roger. Hey, I got a bag on this bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got a motherfucking bag. I'm trying to go collect my shit. Let's fucking go, boy. We both.
Breeze, I'm telling you.
Alright. Damn, that's currency before. I ain't really into the sports betting, bro. I couldn't watch this shit. I thought he was just vlogging. I thought he was finna actually get some game. Bro. And he wasn't talking about shit. He wasn't talking about anything. YouTube. Let's just look up. Recently uploaded. Oh shit. My bad. What is this? I do be watching Anton Daniels though. I miss Anton. He be talking that real money, real bag talk, bro. Why are they trying to drive in the snow?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompt directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it play.
Yo, officer, whatever your name is.
My name's Frank.
Okay, Fred, whatever. I want you to know you are not going to die in vain.
I don't think I'm dying.
Oh, well, I want you to know you wasn't mortally wounded in vain.
Actually, I think I'm gonna make it. You hear that, you sweaty bastard? Freddy ain't dead. Freddy say, bring it on, bitch. Bring it!
Today, we all came face to face with our worst fears. And sometimes, there's no such thing as a happy ending.
And there seems to be a gun battle with terrorists right behind me as we speak.
Thomas Dubois, it's time.
Is that the bus that's gonna take me to real butt-pounding jail?
No bus. You're free to go.
The Xbox killer struck again, less than an hour after we got to the mini-mart. If we had gone straight to his house, we could have prevented it. But at least Tom seemed to have dodged a bullet.
What the fuck y'all looking at?
Go USA! All right, come on! All right! Come on! Go USA! All right! All right! Woo! Come on, yeah! Yeah! 'Cause, 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 ' butter. Add the bacon, chicken too, ooh, salt, ooh. Add the fish, shabba-dabba-doo, ba-la-la-la-la, bo-bo-ba-da-doo, jibba-dabba-dibba-doo-ba-dee-da, shabba-dabba-dibba-dee-beep-beep. Friday, get the door.
Granddad, is this the broccoli I bought at the store today?
Yep, I cooked it up for you.
Oh, you cooked it with a ham.
It's pork-flavored broccoli.
Granddad, there's more pork in the pork-flavored broccoli than there is broccoli. We talked about this. Vegetables cooked with pork counts as pork.
Hey, do I smell pork-flavored broccoli?
Hey, everyone. I brought peach cobbler.
Ew, Miss Dubois, your peach cobbler look like throw up.
Boy!
It do, look. It look like throw up with peas in it. Miss Dubois, you been eating peas.
Boy, come here. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with her? She the one who brought vomit over here in a Tupperware container.
That is not vomit. It just looked like vomit. Now, apologize to Miss Dubois.
It's okay. Really.
Fine. Miss Dubois, I'm sorry your peach cobbler look like vomit with peas.
Damn it, boy!
Guys, please, we don't have to.
I don't care if you beat me, Granddad. I won't eat it. That is disgusting. It's completely uncalled for.
You'll eat it if I have to hold you down and shove it down your throat.
Really, I didn't mean for it to be.
I know what you tried to do. You tried to kill me. I hate you.
You are going to eat
I
that
want to eat that
and you're
cobbler.
going to act like
I
you
don't want
like
to
it.
eat the cobbler.
Best meal I've had in years, Robert. What's this called?
I call it Granddad's Pork Swine Delight. It consists of 2 pig knuckles glazed in honey, pig tongue marinated in butter for 2 days, chitlins, that's pig intestines for y'all that don't know, soaked in hot sauce, drizzled with mayonnaise, and then set to harden on my back porch in 3 pounds of cheddar cheese.
Mommy, I'm sleepy.
Oh, don't worry about that, little baby. That's just the itis.
The what?
The itis. That's what you call it when you get sleepy after a big meal.
The itis. You know, Robert, I own a little health food spot near Meadowlark Park. Great location, but the food tastes like hot armpit on wheat bread. I've been thinking about making a change. You interested?
My own restaurant. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a great idea, Robert.
You know what's even a better idea is a lounge singer. I sing, Robert. I could sing to the people while they...
It should have beds instead of tables. So, after people eat, they could just pass out.
Good idea.
We should get together tomorrow and talk.
My own restaurant. Huey, you handle the dishes.
I'm telling you, Robert, this is the best location in Woodcrest. I own all the businesses on this block. Everything except Meadowlark Memorial Park. I've been trying to buy that park for years, but the state is trying to butt-fuck me on the price. But we'll see who butt-fucks who.
Wow, I didn't know Meadowlark Lemon died.
Who's Meadowlark Lemon? I found that the whole health food thing attracts the wrong kind of crowd.
Hello, Mr. Wensler. Hello.
Cutie pie, hello.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you like to sign our petition to get more humane treatment for immigrant workers?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch. Chico, take an order.
Got another order. TikTok ads allowed us to quit our day jobs, get a warehouse, and even hire employees.
We've had
1.5 tons of grease. Sound like a good start?
Mm-hmm.
I need to be thinking urban, more Negro. The black thing. That's what's happening now with the kids. Everyone, listen up. I'd like to introduce you to my new partner, Robert Freeman. We're going to be opening a soul food restaurant together.
Where you going? Man. Oh, I need to watch the rest of that CIA Iceberg. That was a good video. How I really got paid off this hustle. No gatekeeping. Niggas be cap, bro. Niggas know they gonna tell. I ain't gonna tell everything.
You feel me? So that's just like. So, we back tapping in, bro. I'm over y'all. We flipping here too, and then yeah, we finna do some content. You know what I'm saying? Some reels and shit like that. And yeah, we finna get to it, man. Today finna be a lit ass day. It's Saturday right now. Currently, it's 10:53. I can even see that. It's 10:53. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got dumb EE shorts, bro. What the hell? How much do you buy one Hell Start? So look, if you go to my website, bro, you can get all the same vendors I use to get all these clothes, bro. Let me show y'all the floor on this shit. Like, this shit really going crazy right now. Well, I'll show y'all that in a minute, but you can get the shirts for like $20 to $30 off the supplier, bro. Are your denim series shorts good quality? Do they look fake? I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna just take a pair out the pack and I'm gonna show you your garbage ass. So look, a black pair of denim series shorts, brand new. Is how they look. Y'all see the puff print? The puff print is so crazy right now.
So basically, he's selling dupes. He's selling reps and fakes. What is this?
Conversation usually starts and ends with visibility, charts, algorithms, viral moments.
Bro, this is the new era of.
In hip-hop, most artists follow the same path. They make a name for themselves locally, sign with a label, wait for the machine to start moving, and hope the industry pushes them far enough to build a career. And for a long time, that was the only real option. Labels controlled the marketing, the distribution, the budgets, and without those things, very few artists could gain traction. Moneyman proved all of that wrong. He didn't wait for the industry to catch up. He didn't slow down for anyone. And instead of trying to fit into the traditional label system, he built a career by doing the opposite of what the industry told artists to do. Where most artists depend on labels for momentum, Moneyman built a brand that moved on its own. Where most artists needed attention to sell records, he relied on consistency and ownership. And while most artists became stuck in cycles they couldn't control, Moneyman quietly created a model designed to outlast the industry altogether. This is not a story about going viral. It's not about chasing trends or trying to break into mainstream playlists. This is the story of an artist who understood the music business at a level most people don't, and used that understanding to create one of the most successful independent careers of the streaming era.
Hold on. Stream, y'all gotta start. Y'all gotta say what's up to my boy, man. What going on, bro? I'm on stream right now. For real? Yeah, I'm on stream. Say what's up to the stream, bro. What's up, chat? Them folks said, Calvin Johnson looking at that nigga. Man, I already told them I ain't doing no bullshit like that today. Hey, 50 likes, I jump in the snow, bro. Yeah, man, let me show you. It's super snow though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can see up through window.
It's sleeting over here though. It ain't really snowing.
It's still coming down.
Yeah.
I think it done stopped over here.
You recording new music lately?
Man, I was on the stream. I was on the stream freestyling last night.
That might ain't even send me the. Bro, you gotta start sending me the stream.
Man, my fault. I sure should have sent it. I was on stream all night last night. That's why I ain't hop on the game.
Man, I had hopped back on last night. Cause when you got on, I had just got off.
Yeah. Hold on. I sure be bored on this junk. I don't be having nothing to do, fool.
On your stream, you just you started it up and you just been getting follows, or you be actually sending it to folks?
Man, I really just being here by myself. You know how when you on YouTube and you strolling, like it'll pop up like a random stream.
Yeah.
Like it'll be random people join. Then I just start talking with them, and then they'll leave that junk, and then they'll come back, stuff like that. Like yesterday, it was a nigga that said he was from Romania.
Ukraine.
Like Romania or something.
Oh, Romania.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was just in that junk talking to his ass.
Streaming be having folks all over the world watching, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, I had that app you told me about, the kayak app.
Mm-hmm.
I seen they got like deals on London flights, dude. Just was like 500.
To where?
London.
For when? Ah, yeah.
It might be for right now though. I know in the summer they definitely gonna go back up.
Yeah, I wonder what the weather like in London during March. It shouldn't be bad.
FOF morning show.
Yeah.
So what the post office hitting on? You say you ain't started yet for real?
Nah, I ain't started. I was in training. I've been in training for like 2 weeks, but I supposed to start Monday, and they still. I supposed to be in OJI on Monday, like on the job and training. But no folk like because of the snow, a lot of people gonna call off, so we just gonna throw you out there and see what you can do. Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. Y'all tweaking, fool. I supposed to be at OJI. And then she was like, we gonna be short staffed, so I'm gonna have to schedule you for 10, maybe 12 hours. Like she like, would you be willing to work overtime your first day? I had already came to that job like, yeah, I'm trying to work all the hours I can. I'm speaking too soon, like, yeah. She like, last time we talked, you did tell me you willing to work overtime, so we need you. I'm like, damn, fool.
Bruh, I've told you, fool. That's how I be feeling. I be like, yeah, I be trying to go home, fool. Fuck all that.
I'm sure like,
Around shit.
but first day,
Making money with them stocks. He like, yeah, fuck that over.
bruh, you know how it is, fool. I'm sure like, damn. I'm thinking about two different routes, fool. I really got 3 different routes. I can go ahead, pay my cars off, work for them, and build myself back up. Or I can just keep on with the stocks, hold off on the cars for like 3 months, and just wait on the degree to get the real job. But
I probably man gone take the post office slave for a little second, fool.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because I know a nigga can leave and come back at any time.
Somebody leave and come back where?
To the post office. If you work there for like a little long, I think they'll like let you quit on some shit. But if you wanted to come back, they'll let you. I don't know how long you gotta be working for them though.
Yeah. Them folks in that junk like, yeah. They telling me like I need to try. They in that junk like trying to recruit. Like, yeah, you gonna be a great worker. You can work here for 20 years. They're like, when you retire, you gonna have $1 million. I'm like, bro, no, bro, y'all like tripping.
What you say? I'm paying food. How about 10 days?
I'm sure like 20 years, bro. Nigga, like, come on now.
It don't take 20 years to be a millionaire, bro.
It do not take 20 years, G. They like, you work overtime, you can make 100,000. I'm like, fool, y'all do not know math. I'm like, fool, how can you make 100,000 out of $20 an hour? They argue with me. I'm like, bro, I just went to school for finance. Like, how is you finna sit here and lie to my face, bro? You ain't never touched 100 nothing, fool.
Nigga, yeah, you can touch 100 if a nigga work 80 hours a week.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta work 80, 90 hours a week. Like, you not doing it.
And you only got, hell, 100 and some hours in a week.
Man, I ain't giving nobody 80 hours of my week, fool.
Hell no.
I said 60 at the most, like 6 hour Monday through Saturday, 10 hours max, 60. But anything over 60, like, man, I'm fucking gonna have to find somebody else.
Nigga Morgan, she got hired with one of the other dispatch group food, driving group food. And she was like, bro, them folks, it was like, if you finish, you get paid for your whole 10 hours. Like, bro, them
Damn.
folks is not giving us that shit over there, food.
If you get finished early, you get paid your whole 10.
Yeah, that's what she told me. That's how they doing it over there. She was like, they start a little bit later and get back late as hell. They started like 10, so they gotta be there at like 10:15.
This in Memphis?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same one, well, at the same Amazon, but a different group. It wasn't KT.
Okay. Okay. Damn.
Then he's gonna tell me something. We got a clear bag policy now. Bro, what? They don't be wanting niggas to have that file on them.
Yeah. They don't want niggas to have nothing. That's how the post office is, bro. Them folk like, it's up to you. They like, it's up to you to take care of your safety out there. Like, we ain't liable for nothing. Then the folk gonna say join the union, so if you get hurt, we can join the union, so if you get hurt, we can fight for you. I'm like, bro, you just said I'm liable for everything. Like, pick one, fool.
Now, if I get hurt, you trying to make some money off
You trying to make some money? Come on, man. I'm like, bro, y'all trying to hit a nigga with the wham, fool.
Bro, I'm folks trying to get off.
Them folks talking about $70 every month, fool. That's $100. Think about how many people they getting it off of. That's $70
a month for what?
For their union fees, fool. And I think they got like 100,000 employees. In Memphis, they probably got like 10,000.
Nah, them folks getting off. Because I low-key feel like our folks getting off too, fool. After she just told me that. Because them folks told us one day, they was like, yeah, the money that we get from Amazon, we give to y'all. I'm like, fool, that shit is not true. Because y'all do not be giving us shit, fool.
At all.
And then them folks in the hole now, so I be feeling like they be taking some shit low-key, fool. Like, if Amazon give them a bonus to give to us, them folks gonna take that shit and pay that shit off on insurance. Them
Yeah.
folks been having wrecks and shit, fool.
Oh, you sure did tell me they been having wrecks.
Bruh, that's what really got me, fool. But I don't know, them folks just been all over the place lately, fool. I ain't been fucking with that shit. They gave us 5 hours yesterday. Them folk really was probably supposed to give us the whole day, but they gave us 5 hours.
5 hours paid time off because of the snow.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all turned though. 5 hours.
I'm probably finna be gone on that. My next check not finna be hitting on shit.
Did you see that Labano junk I sent you, the remote junk?
Yeah, on LinkedIn.
Yeah, you applied for that junk.
I'm scared, fool.
What happened?
Them folk gonna say something about a nigga background, fool.
You think so?
I think they gonna, cause my shit, fool, that shit fucked off. I ran a background check on my own shit, fool. That shit pop up, fool.
Mine pop up, but them junks still say processing. That's why I be getting them at. I'm like, fool, that shit don't say yes or no, cuz.
Nah, see, on mine, it show I'm on 1129. And it showed like the charges that I had and all this shit that was dropped. So it showed everything.
Oh yeah, cause they did yours different than mine.
Yeah.
See, mine, them folks ain't gave a verdict yet. So my shit just still say pending.
You gotta go back to court on it.
Yeah, they gave me 12 months and then I go back and then shit, that's when it'll be wiped off.
Yeah. See, I gotta get my shit expunged.
Yeah, that's how I had to do my first joint.
How do you get that shit expunged? Like, do I gotta call my lawyer and he do it?
I mean, yeah, he can do it. I mean, the way I had did it the first time, fool, we did all that. That day, like, they went on let me expunge it at the court that day. And I just had to pay for it and then wait. Like, I paid for it that day. And then I just waited for the email and the paperwork.
How much was it? 100?
I think, see, I was in a small town, but it was like I ain't gonna lie, it was like 350, 300. Yeah.
Sure, waiting on June. I'm gonna apply for everything.
What, bro? That's a show. I was like, bro, I'm at a crossroad. I don't know, fool. Cause I ain't trying. I'd rather slave myself in June. But I'm like, shit. A nigga still gotta have something. That's why I'm like, damn. I'm gonna stay with them. Keep applying. That's what I've been doing today. I'm applying for hella shit.
Man, that's what I was doing at first, fool. But then I came to a realization. I'm like, fool, I'm not finna get shit right now. Especially while this shit pending.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to TQL, fool. That shit been low key on my mind.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go to the headquarters and then shit pick a location when I'm done.
Yeah. Cause they gonna send you wherever you wanna go.
Yeah, and they gonna pay for that shit. But knowing they gonna give a nigga a little bit, but you know how that shit be.
Mm-hmm.
Anything counts, hell.
My, and it.
And then that's an actual career job, fool. It's like you running your own business on some shit like. It sells, but it's not though. You know how that shit is.
Yeah, I know
So
what you
niggas
mean.
gotta actually like come in and try to make their own money. So it's really like a nigga going to work, but you really like trying to make some more money on the clock, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know I couldn't sell shit, fool. I'm not no nigga that'll sell no shit, fool.
But it's a like, ain't they a distribution company or like trucking? Like, what's the word?
Logistics.
Yeah, logistics. Yeah, logistics.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with it, cause it's like, you ain't selling them nothing. You just trying to get them some money.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about them niggas be on some. Hell, nah, I want more. Yeah, wouldn't have a nice day.
All right. All right. All right.
But yeah, I sure been waiting on that joint. Cause when them folks reached out, them folks was like, yeah, nigga, we can get the process started right now. I'm like, damn, fool, bro, that shit made me mad, fool. I ain't gonna lie. That shit made me want to, find little what's her name, fool. Got some words for her, fool. Cause I never even got that shit out my chest.
Shit, you, nigga, I ain't get that shit out my chest either. I had a dream about this shit. Let me talk to you. Hey, step into my office real quick.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I sure was like, bro, nigga just want to act like, you know what I'm saying, everything
Cool, yeah.
Get her ass in the room, then just start getting on her ass.
Hey, bro.
I'm still low-key mad at Vano about that shit too, fool. That nigga was still texting her, giving her a pass, fool.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is you doing?
A nigga really should have went with that plate. Remember we seen the same day, like the same week in the student union. After that, she started ducking, like she knew what was going on.
She was gone. She was acting too nervous, bro.
I'm sure, like, bro, we should have went on it right then. Like, yeah, you cool? Jake,
Like, hey, bro, what's
yeah.
going on with you, bro? Sit down real quick. What you say? Come on.
On me, you should have told her, hey, pull up today. We gotta chop it up.
We gotta chop it up, fool. Like,
I'm gonna be at that time. Had everybody on the ass.
come on, bro.
As soon as she walked in the door, I'm calling Riri, Mal, Morgan, jab it. There's gonna be 10 people in that. Fight back, nigga.
Be like, everybody, all y'all get a free 3-5 if all y'all get on her ass right now, cuz.
What? I'm giving out more than that. I'm throwing a party.
Morgan and I gonna be like, shit, I do it for free.
No cap.
I tell Ronnie, tell D them to come too. That's just extra backup, extra security. Her big eye.
They sure was like, bro. They were like, bro, she transferred, she moved. I'm like, bro, I don't know, fool. She probably did. Man, it was some young niggas. Yeah. They're like, she moved, fool. I'm like, fool, how would the fuck I know, kid? But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I sure been looking at Nas like, damn, nigga low key wanna move back.
I don't want to move back, fool, but I need to get that fresh air again, though.
Yeah. Maybe that's probably what it is. Maybe nigga probably just need to go to a different city.
That's what I was telling folks, bro. It's money in Knox, bro. It's a lot of money in Knox. It's just the living environment out there. That shit.
We need some more people though. We just need some more black people at this time.
Right, that's all them folks need, bro.
The black people boxed in on the east side.
Yeah, and then they either on campus or the east.
Yup. Either on campus.
That shit was whitewashed. But yeah, I shows, bro, because I didn't even know that I still followed her, fool. Because I remember I had viewed her story and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the allegations was going by. But I never ended up unfollowing her because I forgot. Bro, I seen her pop up on my page, fool. I wanted to throw my phone, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was wrong, cuz.
Nigga probably was mad at hell.
Bro, I was just thinking like, bro, how the fuck a nigga let this bullshit happen, fool? Niggas supposed to already be stacked up. Nigga damn them be looking at houses right now, cuz.
Come on now. Nigga had the perfect plan, fool. One snake.
One snake. And then that was Morgan, she was like, cause you know you left the group chat and shit, fool.
Yeah.
She was like, bro must don't fuck with y'all, fuck with us. I'm like, nah, fool. He fuck with you, but it's like, bro, that group chat shit, bro. That's how all this shit started, bro.
Yeah, that shit
Nigga, I be
dead.
fucking with no group chat, and then some of these folks in the group chat still be fucking with her. So it's like, nah, fool. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all fuck with her after that shit, bro, y'all can just keep fucking with her, bro. Stay away from me. And that includes liking pictures, commenting, anything, bro.
Anything, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If I see you fuck with her, bro, then I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Serenity. I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with you, Serenity. I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you. That's your man's. That's your man's.
Facts, fool. Facts.
America, you cool, but you still be fucking with Ken too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, America. You just made the list.
I really want to never just. I ain't really know her like that, fool. That's why that group chat was really like for motherfuckers who still. I feel like there was some motherfuckers who still in Knox. Like,
That's what I'm saying, fool. I ain't said one word in the group chat, fool. I be hating that shit. Ronnie add me to a group chat, fool. Morgan, I be hating that shit, fool. I be
nigga
like,
don't want to be in no goddamn group chat.
that's what I'm saying, fool. I really like when none of y'all niggas here when a nigga was going through that shit, y'all was just asking questions, bro. That's why I be like keeping my distance. If a nigga do go back to Knox like on some orange and white, or man, I'ma go graduation.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cause this really gonna be like high graduation.
Yeah. But orange and white, I was thinking about going orange and white. If I do, fool, I'm not on no friendly shit at all. Cause like, you remember how we used to be, but we'll still be on some like cool shit, shake niggas' hand and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, no, cause I'm not none of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till May before I can go back.
Yeah, I feel you.
I gotta wait. I gotta get that paperwork. I can't change this shit.
Cause you low key, you done been back to Knox already, ain't it?
Yeah, but I ain't go out though. Like I just stayed. I just went on and stayed at the crib, and then I was with my folks, with my family and shit. Cause this shit like it's like fool. You know how it is, fool. This shit too tempting. Like as soon as a nigga get right back in the mix, you right back in the mix. That's why I was like, damn, like it really ain't worth it.
Hell nah. But it ain't.
Cause I know I had went to one party. I had went to a party, but I ain't go.
But you just pulled up.
Yeah, I pulled up and it was like it was the end of it. So everybody was leaving. And you know how it is.
Like you seen Morgan though?
Yeah. You know how it is. Nigga motherfuckers start streaming. They blowing the spot up. I'm like, it's over with.
Yeah. Morgan them fool. Them folk be acting funny too, fool. I be having to keep an eye on them fool.
What you mean?
I told you what Jasmine did, fool.
Nah, I don't think you told me.
Well, I don't know if she did, but I'm pretty positive she did, fool. But hold on. Huh? Take some pictures of what? Alright. But you know, fool, a nigga cool with them folks in the office and shit, but keeping them.
Yeah.
Bro, she called me one day, fool. Like, she called me out of nowhere, bro. You know, Jasmine, fool, a nigga barely be chopping up with Jasmine. Like, a nigga only chop it up when he see her.
Yeah.
Man, fool, she called me, fool. She was like, she in the office and shit, fool. And then she was on some, at first she was just on some, like, shaking up ass shit. Start asking me all about the case and shit, like, so what you gonna do, where you working at and shit. I'm like, fool, you in the office asking me all this shit, fool. And I'm like, they got you. You know that.
So she went fed.
I'm like, fool, she green as hell, fool. If she told them folks that shit, that ain't even her business to even tell.
Yeah. Hell nah.
And you know, I done did so many programs and shit with they ass, fool. Them folk got a picture of me on their wall.
Wow, yeah, you was really tapped in.
Yeah, fool. So I know that shit like disappointing as hell compared to them on some shit, fool. Like, I know Clarence, them might have been through some shit, but still though, fool. Like,
yeah.
And then if they hear that shit, you know they gonna want to do a deep dive of that shit, fool. They probably can pull up all that shit, fool.
Yeah, and the shit was on the low too. Like,
yes, fool.
Yeah, we I don't say we, but this shit was quiet. Like, didn't nobody know. Like, motherfuckers weren't going around telling people, talking about this shit. I think that why she probably, I when she was in Memphis, fool, when she came when they was on Christmas break and shit, uh, she was with Morgan. She was with Morgan, and they FaceTime me, and Jasmine was like, yeah, bro don't fuck with me no more. And I'm just like, fool, what is you talking about, fool? I'm just like, what is you talking about? I'm like, I just don't have time to talk to your ass. Cause me and Morgan talk more, cause Morgan be in Memphis. Like Morgan in Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, I just talked to Morgan more cause she down here, fool. And then Jay, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Why you don't fuck with me, woo woo?
Just be talking.
Yeah, she just talking. I'm like, alright, fool.
Morgan, I ain't gonna lie. The other Morgan, the Morgan I be with,
Mm-hmm.
them folk low key be talking bad about the other Morgan and Jasmine, fool.
Hold on. Which one? Hold on. Which Morgan you talking about?
The Morgan Smith, the one that I be with,
Yeah.
she said, like, them folk, they be talking bad about Jasmine and Morgan. But I ain't gonna lie, you know the Delta, they just don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, they miss it. Hell.
Them folk be talking shit about each other. That shit is weird.
Yeah. And that shit still going on, fool. Like, bro, when I talk, every time I talk to Wichita, that's what they telling me about. I'm like, fool, like, why is y'all telling me about the drama, fool?
Food, that's my whole thing. It seems like every time I do chop it up with Morgan, Jasmine, food, they always telling me about somebody, food.
Yeah, I'm like, what, girl?
So I be thinking like, damn, fool, what y'all be saying about me behind my back, fool? I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all always got something to say about somebody. So I know y'all was talking shit about a nigga before, fool, but it's hard. It'd be hard to get back cool with they ass, fool. I ain't gonna lie, especially Jasmine. I gotta ask her if she did that shit, fool.
Yeah. She gonna tell the truth, though.
I hope she didn't.
I know she, man, it's a high probability she did. You know when she get to talking, fool, she don't got no control of her tongue. Like, she don't bite her tongue for nothing, fool. Whether it's right or wrong.
You in the office, you loud, you already be loud as hell. Like, fool, where else would you be at in the office? You either in one of these rooms talking to me, fool.
Yeah.
Come on, fool. Like, that was just bogus, fool. Yeah, but if I do go back to Knox, bro, I'm on some, like, I don't even know these folks, bro. Who is you?
Nah, that's why I said I don't need. I just want, man. That's why I really be saying, fool. I think I need a side like a business, like t-shirts, clothes, or something. Cause I just still be getting folks calling, texting me, fool. I ain't worried about they ass. You know what I'm worried about. It's just hella people up there, fool. It's hella people up there that a nigga left behind. That shit still on the floor.
Them folks still be needing that shit.
Still.
To this day. Yeah, you know that shit was so dry, cuz.
Come on now. But I had already told them, fool, y'all ain't gonna never find nothing else like that anyway.
But that shit you had, that run you went on, fool, I was like, damn.
Shit. It's just cause when nobody really no real smokers, fool. And I just knew what people like, cause a nigga real smoker. But I can't even cap though. I wasn't no real smoker till a nigga start hanging with your ass, fool. Cause a nigga was not smoking like that before a nigga got to school.
I ain't gonna lie. COVID, bro, 2020. But that's all we was doing every day. Smoking and making money, fool.
Yeah, that's why mine, fool. I be thinking like, is it gonna be another COVID run though, where they just giving money away? Cause that had something to do with it too. Cause you remember freshman year, fool, we was getting the COVID checks. We was getting the bonus joints. You remember that?
Yeah, they gave us the bonus food too.
Yeah, I think I got a bonus the first semester and the second semester off the COVID.
That's why I got a refund freshman year, food.
Yeah.
That was the only time I got a refund, cause that first semester. And then after that, I didn't get no refund. You right. It was cause of that COVID, fool.
Yeah, the HERF. It was like a HERF fund or something. I remember that hoe. It just was too much free money in college, bro.
Free money, cuz. Bro, if I would have went to the Haven, though, fool, I just wish I would have knew, fool. 10 racks, bro, I would have Ubered to school every day if I had to.
That way would have been so tapped in.
Bro, because that was the only thing I was missing, fool, because I'm already only paying, like, at one point I was paying, like, 12, almost 2 racks. 1,200 to like 2 reps. Cause you remember I lost the scholarship for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got that jump back and then a nigga moved off campus, fool, a nigga was not paying nothing. So if I would have got that 10, bro, nigga would have stacked up at least 20, fool. At least 10. Let me slow down. At least 10. Cause if I'm getting 10 semester, fool, some of that shit going to rent.
Yeah. But shit, that's what I'm saying though. This shit was really like 2-3 income. You getting the rent money out the check, and then you still and your ass was working too.
Man, what? I forgot about that though, Key.
That one.
No, last semester was a motherfucker. I forgot I worked at the pod.
Yes, fool. I down there worked at that whole part time.
That junk was the first original, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the real setup. That shit ain't gonna never be the same.
Never, fool. But I feel like that second business gonna come for real.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause the nigga ain't gonna start thinking about it till that motherfucker happen.
Yeah. My problem was a nigga I used to try to like rush into that second business. Or that first business on some shit, rushing to it just cause I then got a little bit of money. Hell nah. Nigga actually gotta be smart with that shit.
Yeah, facts. This show, I was like, man, a nigga don't gotta rush on this shit. Cause a nigga can just stay down, stay at the crib. Especially until then. Cause I be looking at the Ville, man. Them apartments in the Ville cheap as hell.
For real?
Yeah, they got some cheap apartments in the Ville. Cause they got so many. It's so many new joints.
You think you gonna go to the Ville?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
When you looking at jobs, for what locations you usually be looking at?
I be looking at the Ville in Atlanta be looking right. But most of the Atlanta stuff, they looking for experience. So that probably will take some time before a nigga can get an Atlanta job. And then I be looking at them remote joints too. Like remote jobs, they really be everywhere. But it's so many that's fake that you gotta like filter through them joints.
Yeah, facts.
Yep.
You get you a good remote job, bro. You set.
Come on now. If I get a remote job, boy, that's when the second business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gonna come.
Yeah.
Nigga gonna have time to do that shit in the afternoon. And the nigga gonna actually want to get up and get out now, cause like nigga been in the crib like
All day. That show what I was like. Like staying in the M cool. But I just be in the crib. I be in the crib more than often. I be in the crib too much. If a nigga ain't working, a nigga in the crib.
facts.
Nigga not outside.
That's why I fuck with my job a little bit for a nigga can be outside, get some fresh air.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But nigga still like after that shit, nigga not going nowhere.
I wonder how long it's gonna be cold. January, February. Really probably just February, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably by March. April, May. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of there before the summer, before the heat come.
You trying to get out the city?
No. Get out of USPS.
Ah, shit.
They like that's when it get crazy.
Man, I'm low-key glad you just told me this going on, fool. I might not even apply for them folks, but I might as well just keep thugging it out over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep sending you them joints I be finding though. Cause you never know.
You said what?
I said I'ma still send the jobs I be finding though.
Bet. Shit. I'm like, damn, fool. Cause I'm like, when I applied for UPS the other day, I was like, all right, I'm gonna apply for that one, and then I'm gonna apply for like the rest of these jobs tomorrow or like this week. And them jobs was gone, fool. I got nervous. I didn't even know them jobs be leaving that fast.
Yeah, them joints leave super fat. And they said they was full.
You said what?
You said they said they was full or just like the jobs was gone?
I think they said full. Hold on. It say you are no longer being considered for this position. All position associates with this job has been filled. So yeah.
Yeah, that mean cause I ain't gonna cap. It was like 30 of us in my orientation. So they probably had one more class after us.
Damn.
But
it might just be a sign. Shit. Post office might not be for me. Cause I've been applying for they ad.
You was applying before me.
On me, bruh. I think it's just not meant to be, fool. I'm just keep this job. Cause it's like I fuck with this job cause it's only 4 days. It ain't that bad now. But like a nigga still can't like run up some money. Like if I really need to run up some money, I'm not gonna be able to, fool. They not allowing overtime.
Hold on, they not?
They not. Not right now. At peak season they
I know you be chilling. This 10 hours though. So
Yeah,
you
but
smacking your 40.
Yeah, but bro, a nigga getting done before that 10, fool. I'm telling you,
Ah,
like, I be trying to, like, I be like, all right, I'm gonna go slow, fool. But even when I go slow, I'm like, damn, like, I'm either going too slow or too fast, fool. I ain't gonna lie, I can't balance it out. So a nigga had be like, I be going slow ahead, and I be like, damn, I'm low key behind. Like, I ain't trying to be out here all night. But low key, if you out here all night, that's how you get your money.
yeah.
See, so it's like, I don't know, fool. I'm type of nigga, fool. I be trying to go home, fool. I be trying to go and get that shit over with. Do my little rescue, fool, and I dip. Like, I'm not finna just go slow as hell. Like, I don't know, maybe you just let me know how you feel, fool, when you do it. Cause I'm just a nigga. I be trying to get that shit done and go home, fool.
Man, I'm trying to go home too. I'm gonna be milking them for though. But I ain't gonna cap. You know that night I said my car was tripping.
Yeah.
And I had got off at like, I think they let me go at 5:30 or 6:30, one of them. And I was out there for an extra 3 hours. For it was people still getting back when I was leaving, like 8:30, 9:30. But everybody started at like 9 in the morning, fool. So I'm like, damn, the new people really, they might be doing 10, 12 hours. But that's gonna be better for me, shit. Cause shit.
So how does that jump work though? Like, how you get your 12 hours? Like how do y'all do y'all routes? Y'all do it by street? Like y'all drive to a street, then walk down the whole street?
Really? So it's two different routes. It's a driving route and it's a walking route. If you driving the whole time. But if you walking, like yo at walking the whole time. And they get your route is it's a pace that they give you the route for. Your pace shouldn't be over 8 hours. That's if you really like knowing it off the back of your head. But the new people not gonna know their route. That's why they be out there for 10 to 12 hours. And then on top of that, if you new and you make the 8 hour limit, they automatically gonna send you back out to help somebody. Like you got like rescues, how you used to do the rescues. Yeah. Only new people do rescues. Like the career employees, they put their time in already. They ain't gotta do no rescue. Like they had doing they 8 and going straight home. Yeah. Cause you really like a temp. You really like a temp as a CCA, the assistant. You really like a temp worker. So they trying to put your ass through it. Yeah. They were like, what they said? They said most CCAs quit before 90 days. I'm like, fool. I ain't tripping cause 90 days. My limit really was like, I had already clocked it out. It was 4 months. Cause that's when a nigga gonna have a degree. So I'm like, shit. If everybody quitting in 90 days, I'm just gonna outlast them for 1 more month. 4 months, fool. Cause I'm starting tomorrow. February 1, 2, 3. May 31st, bro. June 1st, I'm out. Cause we probably gonna get our degree, what, the 16th or the 17th?
I looked at the email. My date said they hold mine till May 1st. So they probably send that junk. They probably take about a month to come.
Yeah, but shit, I'm just saying the completion of the what you call. Like when I complete. the little bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be complete May 1st. I'm gonna go on finish it out. So June 1st, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
And I did the math. And they're gonna be making like 2,500 at the least. 2, 3, 4. Them 4 months. That's 10 bands, fool. Pay some bread off. Pay some stuff off. A nigga should bring back. I should say about 5. I'm putting all that. I really might put all that in the crypto. I might put that in the crypto and keep my money from the stocks. I might say fuck that credit card debt, fool, and just pay that shit off month by month.
Yeah, that's really what I've been doing, just paying it off month by month.
Yeah, because at first I was finna just take all my money out the stocks and just wipe it clean. Then I started thinking like, nah. Nah. I can just keep the stocks running, pay the debt off a little bit, and then put some money in crypto every month.
That's what I'm so trying to see how, because I'm so like, bro, you done send me so many stocks, and I done seen so many stocks with potential, and I'm like, I don't even know how I'm gonna like balance this shit out for real.
Fool. No, bro, you not fool. I had so many. I had to start over, fool. So many plays. Like that's why I said January. This month was a crazy month. Fool. That's why I was like, damn, I don't even know if I want to work. I was smacking their ass so hard.
Bruh, it's the first of the year. I'm like, fool. That's what I was telling myself. I'm like, fool. The year starts right now, so you know their goal is to be like by December, fool. Their goal is to be up at the end of the year each company. So it's like, fool, they starting right now.
Yes, fool. That's why I'm like, damn, yo ass really the only person who on the same thing I'm on. Fool, I be trying to put my cousin on. They do not be listening. What Money Man said, try to put him on the crypto, it was cheap, but he ain't want to listen.
Put him on the fraud, he's scared.
He ain't want to risk it. I sure like, bro, them niggas just gonna have to stay down with Lil Colin, fool. We gonna come up together.
I'm sure, like, fool, I'm gonna try. Like, I definitely be like watching videos, trying to listen, but I don't be on it as much. But it's like now, fool, it's like my For You page on everything be like crypto or stocks now, fool. So it's like, it's perfect. Cause that's how I end up finding about like the Phantom app. Cause I'm like, hold on, fool. Cause I couldn't find this shit nowhere else, like the U.S. Oil Reserve, BFS. I'm like, fool, where is this shit at? And then it told me like download the Phantom app. You gotta buy a stock, then trade that stock, and buy the other 2 stocks. So I'm like, shit, okay. Cause at first I'm confused. I'm like, damn, it's not even letting me use like my bank or Apple Pay. Man, fool, I finally figured it out. And I seen like they got everything that's pending on here, fool. Like they got something called Penguin on here, fool. This shit is going stupid, fool. I'm like, what is going on? But it's only like folks was putting money in that shit when it was like 0.0001 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, so niggas was putting like $400 in that shit, and then it go up 3 zeros with 2 zeros.
That's 4,000, 40,000. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm making my account right now.
Come on, fool. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not putting it in on just like Penguin, but like you gonna see, it's gonna show you what's trending.
Yeah.
But folks really be making money off that shit. They was like, the only thing is they just need like an insider, fool, who really be knowing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they need. Cause like once you get that, fool, them niggas be making like unlimited money. Cause you put $400 in a new stock and it go up to a penny, fool. Nigga, that's 2 zeros. That might be 3 zeros if you get it early enough.
Yeah.
40,000, fool. $55 each, but you know it be taxing and shit.
Yeah.
So I put like 110 fool on this shit, nigga. My shit is 167 already.
See, yeah.
But I think the BFS shit, fool. I think that shit like fugazi.
The beast jump.
Yeah, I think that jump fugazi.
Yeah, that jump fugazi as long as you, but you only put, like you said, 50 in that jump. And you still getting.
But that's how they be making money though.
That's what I'm saying. As long as you pull out in time. The pull out game. That's how I be on the stocks, fool. Then I had it'll be like, bro. That's how I learned when back in last year when I was losing. A nigga used to pull out too fast. Not this year. That's how I've been smacking, fool. I'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna pull it. I'm finna wait, fool. I be calling it bag holding. I'm bag holding, fool. I'm either getting 0 or 100%. And you see them jumps be going stupid. I'm like, fool, no, fool. Cause especially when you playing like a low risk, high risk but low capital. Like how you said you only put $100 in. Like me, if I put in $100 on one trade, but my account $2,500 or $5,000, like $100 really nothing. So if I use that 100 to make another 100, it's like that's a no brainer, fool. That's a $100 play, fool.
Come on, bro.
That's how I be looking at. I'm like, bro, damn, fool. That's why I be like, if a nigga had more money, it'll be the more money you got, the easier it is to make money. That's what I'm learning, fool. Cause the more money you risk less.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying, fool. Cause bruh, this shit is crazy, fool. And then, like, that's what I'm trying to learn, fool. Like, I really don't know when to pull, fool. Cause this shit, as I speak, is going stupid. But I know it's gonna drop again, fool. So I'm like, damn, like, do I just keep doing what I've been doing, just keep it in there? Or do I, like, sell and then when it drop, buy back in? But what if it don't drop? That's the problem.
But if that's what I'm saying. It's only because it's only $50. If it don't drop, just let it run.
That's you right, fool. And that's really how I be thinking.
Exactly.
That's really how sports betting is, fool. It's gonna be like you want to cash out because it ain't looking too good, or you want to just go on, let it ride. Fuck it, go on, let it ride, bro.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's exactly how the stocks is. But with the stocks, you gotta trim, like, cause I buy. You know how I be sending you a screenshot? It'll be one contract.
Yeah.
On the real, I buy like 10 of them, but 5 of them. So I buy 10 contracts, right? I'm finna just give you a free stock class right here. So if I buy 10 contracts, and that's $1,000, right? I'm really over risking how much I wanna risk. So I go ahead, as soon as I see that 10%, go and take half off. So 10%, I'm like, yeah, I'm not finna hold the whole 10. So 10%, go and take 5 off. Boom. So that's $1,000, right? 10% of $1,000 is 100, and I took 5 off, so that's 50 off rip, right? And then, so then 15%, I gonna take 2 more off. And then 20%, I probably take 1 off. And then what that leave me with two contracts left, right? Them 2 contracts, I'm holding them joints. Cause I done already made my 100. And these last 2 contracts probably worth, I bought them for 200, but they probably worth, at 50%, they're gonna be worth, damn, what's the math on that? They probably gonna be worth like $350. I'm just holding them joints as long as I can. Cause if you see what I'm saying, you at 50% now, it ain't finna shoot all the way down to 0. You gonna see it slowly tick back down. So as it's going up, you gonna hold it. But when it's ticking down, you like, okay, I don't want it to get. You don't want to let your 50% play get all the way back down to 25%. You see it come down to like 35. You know what I'm saying? Go on, take your 35%. But if it's going 50 and then 55, come back down to 53, then go to 60, come back down to 57, then go to 70. You see what I'm saying? You hold it like that. But if it come down like 15%, 20%, you go and take your profit. That'd be my method. Cause I'm trading I be trading SPY and QQQ, so they real volatile. They move fast. Yeah. So either
QQQ.
Yeah.
I gotta tap in, bro.
Yeah. That's why I said, fool, like that's why I got on social media. I'm like, fool, I need to just lock in for a good 12 months. Cause a good 12 months, fool, a nigga can run up some real, like a nigga probably get to like a 25 or 50 in 12 months. If I would really just trade every day. But since I'm gonna be working, shit, a nigga can probably get that 25 for sure. But that's why I said I need to go and make a group chat and be calling out them plays.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
That's why, bro. You got the crypto, I got the stocks. Like when a nigga really all in and with no job, like that's gonna be the job. A nigga just can run a chat and sell the plays.
Facts.
And we gonna have both. We gonna have stocks and crypto.
Yeah, I gotta go and lock in on the crypto food. Crypto/meme coin, cause that's what they be calling the penny joints.
Yeah, the meme coin, yup. But it's crazy.
This shit is crazy, fool. Cause this shit like I already see the potential in this shit already, fool. And the nigga only put what $50 in each.
Come on now.
So if we combined our shit, you already super locked in.
Well, but it's crazy. I ain't even had a full year locked in yet. That's why I'm like, bro. I know you gotta stay down for your come up, but I be like, damn, fool.
Hey, another thing, fool, bruh, that gold, bruh. That gold, bruh. That shit been going stupid and silver, bruh.
Let me show you. I'm finna show you my brother. No, look what they've been doing, fool. That's
that journey like 420, fool. That shit is like 450 already. Damn, them folks getting that real gold.
Yeah, they stacking up on this shit. Nigga, he went and bought them joints. What day they were? They were Wednesday. I was finna give me one. Look, he said that's on 5 racks. I said, yeah, never mind, fool. I said, never mind, fool.
Damn, for one?
Yeah, but you know this shit not going down, fool.
Bruh, I looked at it, fool. I'm like, no way. I sent this shit at like 400, 410. And that was like a week ago, fool. Nah, that was like two weeks ago.
And this is
already finna be 5.
That's an ounce, fool. That's per ounce. Think about people who got the kilo, the big Cuban. Oh my God. They can probably go to the bank and buy a house with their Cuban link, fool. As collateral, because shit, the gold worth more than $1 right now.
Hell yeah, because I feel like the dollar gonna go down, fool. But especially if crypto take off for real. like how it's supposed to,
Gee,
it's over with.
if crypto take off, fool, that's why I be looking. I'm like, damn, I need to go ahead start like pivoting a little bit, gone putting a little bit of profit in the crypto, put some profit in the crypto, put some profit in the long term. Cause I took out. You remember I told you about Netflix and Clorox and what's the other one? SoFi. Man, I know I sold all them joints. I'm trying to remember. Target, I made like 20% on Target. So I got out of Target. I made like 15% on Clorox. And then Netflix went down. Yeah, Netflix pulled back, but I told myself I was gonna buy some more because fool, Netflix only went down because they just bought Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
And they bought Warner Brothers all cash, fool. So it's like it looked like they losing money, but in reality they really not. They just lost a lot some money from an investment. That's an investment. Them folks finna have hella movies finna come out next year, fool.
I'm like, bruh, when I seen that video, I'm like, Netflix really down? And then I looked, I was like, they stupid down.
Stupid.
And I'm like, fool, that's my whole philosophy, fool. I don't know much, but I know, like, bruh, if a stock has been at a certain price point for so long, and then it go down, fool, but it don't go all the way down, it just go, like, down. Bro, it's going back up, fool. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta be realistic, fool. Especially a company like Netflix that's been steady growing.
Steady
We've
growing.
been seeing the improvement on Netflix, bro. They got football games on Netflix now, WWE, everything. So it's like, bro, you can see that shit. You can see all the investments happening in real time, fool. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I'm low key all in on Netflix, fool. Like, I don't know how I want to start getting the shares, but I told myself that's my first like real stock that I'm like putting money in.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit by December, fool, even by May, that shit gonna be back at 100, fool. That's just my guess.
Yeah, especially I feel like it's gonna be one of the first stocks to like it's gonna be one of the first stocks to lead that charge back to up because everything might pull back. I feel like everything might pull back around like May, you know what I'm saying? Like April, May, and then June, July when the summer come, it's gonna start back getting they gonna heat back up. And then once them holidays come back around, it's gonna shoot back up, like take off. That's gonna be I should have I really should have held Netflix. I had a leap on Netflix, but I sold that joint. Got a little 10%. I be needing buying power. That's why I be saying like it's like you gotta have a cash flow. You gotta have a business to pour more money into it. Cause you might see a play, but all your money in other plays, it's like, damn, fool, this setup 2-5. It's like I don't be wanting to miss the setup. So I restructure my money. And then it be like, damn, I could have kept that shit.
Facts, bro. I had set basically an alarm to alert me on like when Netflix is actually starting to go up.
Mm-hmm.
So I could really put it in. Cause I had put it, I think when I seen it, it was at 88 at the time. And I was like, all right, when it go to $90, that's when I'm gonna start like putting into it. Cause that means it's breaking that hump again.
Yeah.
Shit, cause it's been sitting at like 80 for a little minute. But then I was like, damn, it went down to like 83.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, that's even better, low key.
Yeah. And
But
80.
it went right back up, like you said. So I think I'm gonna wait till it touch 90, fool, and then that's when I'm gonna start putting in.
Yeah. 83 was one of the support levels, and it bounced. It's bouncing off 83. I'm finna record my screen. I really show the chat too. Look, hold on. This how I be looking at it too. You see right here where it bounced off 83.
Yeah.
If you go back, that's where it bounced off the last time, fool. You see how it went? It went stupid. You see what I'm saying? And it's right back at 83. If it could do that same move, it can go right back to 126. And then it bounced out it bounced out 83 right here too. And then they had earnings right there. And it jumped to 100. So
Man, it's 2026 now, fool. So it's gonna eventually break. It's gonna eventually break this curve again, fool.
yep, no cap.
That's why I'm like, oh yeah, cause it already done bounced up.
Yeah.
Already twice, and this gonna be the third time.
Then look at the weekly chart.
Especially with deals like this going on, bro. They ain't have Warner Bros. Over here.
They ain't have it over there, bro.
They ain't have them over there.
That's crazy. Bounce. Nah,
Life
this
is
bounce.
like a game, fool. This is really a game.
Nah, it's real game. Yeah, I think we just came up with the play, bro. I might go ahead and start my 10K challenge again. Go ahead, start. No, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them bets be getting me too, fool.
I ain't even know you started, fool.
I can't even cap. They done got me on the bets.
But you say you gonna be putting in like 5 of them.
I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. I be putting up 25 on my. But fool, bro, I had asked you though. I put most of the money on Miami, and I lost that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I had put who I put it on last week. I gotta tell you, cause I was mad. You know who I put it on last week, fool.
We ain't even gonna talk about it.
We gotta talk about it, bro. Cause we on the show now, fool. Cause I'm really mad about that, bro. 4 picks, fool. 4 picks.
Hey, them folks said they in the club playing that bounce that CJ Stroud.
Downstairs CJ. Oh, yeah, he is ass, fool. Cause, bro, they really had that game in the box. It was a defensive game, but the Texans defense really was clamping up. Like, they were clamping Drake May. If it weren't for that blocked field goal, that blocked punt, I feel like the Texans still would have won. That block punt really just went on and it put it out the way.
Fool, on some real shit, he let the defense down, fool.
Facts.
The defense was playing outstanding, bro.
Yes.
They were playing outstanding. All he had to do, fool, was run the ball. Like, that's all y'all had to do, fool. I don't know why you kept trying to, like, make up for your picks, fool. That's making everything worse.
Making it super worse.
That's what used to get me, fool. I had the Texans going to the Super Bowl, fool. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I had the Texans going.
This year?
I ain't put money on it. Yeah, like on some guessing shit. Like, I ain't put money on it. I was just like, man, I feel like the Texans would go with that defense. All they gotta do is just be okay on offense. Yo, bro, CJ Stroud, bro, that man trash, fool.
Yeah, he is trash. I feel like they should have won. Man, you really can't trade him, though. Ain't nobody gonna want him.
Yeah.
They really just need to draft a running back and some linemen. We can't lie too. He was getting sacked.
Yeah, for sure.
They need some linemen. They need like.
Some folks was injured too, though. Cause
Yeah.
I think Nico Collins was injured too.
Yeah, Nico ain't played. Tank Dell out all year. You know who they need, fool?
Who?
He probably ain't gonna be on the clock, but the running back from Notre Dame.
Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love.
Bro, I'm so interested to see where he gonna go, fool. It's a lot of good picks in this top 10 draft.
For real?
You got the Cornell Tate nigga.
Ah, yeah.
He
What's
cold.
Cornell Tate? He from Ohio State, ain't it?
Yeah. Who else, fool? You got the defensive end from Miami, fool.
Ah, yeah. What's his name?
He cold, fool, but nah. I don't think you know. Did you see the defensive end from Texas Tech though?
I think I heard about him. I don't think I know him. I'll rip, but I heard about him for sure. I ain't gonna cap. Let me look him up. What's it? They talking about the portal. I'm talking about this year. Is his name David Bailey? Nah, I don't know him. Number 31?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is, huh? Dang.
He might be a D-line.
Let me look up here highlights.
But yeah, them folks, they continue to look at some niggas like that. You already know about Fernando.
Man, I ain't gonna cap.
Freshman from Beloit.
Fernando, he is decent. He is decent. But I don't see him like they talking about he might be number 1 pick.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck is this whole calling? I ain't talked to you in so long. Fuck. My bad, chat.
Nah, it's alright, bro. Chat said they want to know who it was. That's the end of the show for the day. Hey, we like Uncle Ocho. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to add you, bro, to the next show, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, nah.
I'm just be special guest.
Special, no cap, special guest. Hold on, the Titans. It say the Titans got the number 1 pick though.
Nah.
They don't.
The Raiders do.
I can't see Mendoza going to the Raiders, fool.
They do need a QB though. That's the only reason like they rank him number 1. Cause the Jets.
That's a waste of pick, fool.
I think the Jets got the 2nd pick. Hey, you know who cold though, fool? Ty Simpson.
From Alabama?
Yeah.
Did Alabama get beat by 60 in the playoff?
Bruh, Ty Simpson hooping. He got injured, fool. That game.
He ain't play.
Bruh, that's all Alabama had, fool. No, he played, but he got hurt.
I ain't know he was good. I ain't watched Bama this year. I ain't gonna cap. They used to be my favorite team.
Ty Simpson hooping, fool.
Hold on, he declared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they said, nigga, after he declared, Miami tried to get that nigga $6.5 million to stay. Tennessee tried to give him $4 million.
Damn. $6 million to Ty Simpson.
Yes, cuz $6.5 million. They tried to offer that.
That's what Miami did.
Yeah, after he declared.
Hey, Miami, they really shiesty, fool. They really be taking everybody players, fool. Cause niggas ain't think Miami was gonna get that far. But y'all forgot how much money they was spending. Miami might win next year. If they would have got Ty Simpson, you saying he cold, they might would have won next year.
Bro, imagine if they had Cam Ward with this defense.
It would have been. I ain't gonna cap. It wouldn't have been no blowout. There would have been a way better game, though. Cam Ward versus Mendoza.
They would have won, fool.
Miami would have won.
Miami would have won.
Is the same receivers or last year receivers though?
It could be the same receivers. With the running back?
Nah, they're running back raw. That's the same running back though, and I remember him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same running back.
Yeah. But they definitely didn't have that defense last year.
Nah.
That was the only reason them folks was bad last year, because of their
Defense, yeah.
That transfer portal, motherfucker. The nigga be so focused on getting the defense team better. Now your offense side.
Man.
Tennessee, for example.
Tennessee all messed up, but I ain't gonna cap. You know they got both. They got 2 5-stars though.
Nigga, Tennessee been putting in work.
Nigga. Yeah.
You see, they got Penn State defensive coordinator.
I ain't see that one.
They got Penn State defensive coordinator, fool. They got that safety from Michigan.
Safety from Michigan.
Yeah, and then they got a defensive end from Penn State too. And then them 5-stars, like you said. So they've been putting in work, fool.
That's what I'm saying. We might have to go back to Knox, fool. Next season though. Next season. When
yeah, just for a game.
Yeah.
Cause the basketball game ain't hit no shit.
Yeah, I seen it. It was top 10, but they started losing. Let me see what the 49ers. We gonna try. I probably change my team. Yeah, they send Mendoza to the Raiders. That shit gonna be ass. Arvell Reese, Ohio State. The Titans got number 4.
Who you think the Titans gonna get? Somebody on defense?
Yeah, they say they gonna get Kendrick Falk from Auburn. Let me look up his highlight. They gotta get a defensive player or an O-lineman.
Yeah, but they low key need some pieces though to throw the ball.
So yeah, I mean, would you take Carnell Tate?
Nah, well, I would, but I'ma go and get the defense right, fool.
Yeah.
Low key, they said Nashville, a growing ass city. I feel like they can get somebody in the off season.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But I feel like they need to go ahead and get Ruben Bain though. Like they don't need to take a chance on no player they need to develop. I don't know who Kendrick Falk is. I don't know if he want no standout player. They don't need to try to develop his ass. Now Ruben number 4. That nigga look like he done that Aaron Donald, fool.
Number 4 for Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cold as hell. He getting back there. He like a bigger Micah, fool.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He like a Micah Parsons. He ain't as fast as Micah, but he getting through there.
He getting back there.
And I feel like he better on the run game than Micah too, cause he bigger.
Yeah.
So he might. That's who the Titans need. They always want to draft unknown people. They need 2 back-to-back Miami players, food. Bring the Miami to Nashville.
Titans will be straight about. I give them like 2 to 3 more years, fool. Because you can't be too hard on them this year. They said they had the hardest schedule in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about it, they really did. Because they played, first of all, they played the last 4 teams. It's going to go to the Super Bowl. They played all they have. They played the 49ers, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
They play everybody, fool. No pieces. They finna get a new coach.
They got the 49ers old defensive coordinator.
What you think about it?
Hey, I always, that was one of my favorite coaches, fool. I like him better than Shanahan, cause he be the one on the sideline who be the most hype. I remember when we had that good defense like 2 years ago with Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, when Bosa was like a rookie or second year. That's when he was at his peak. Before you remember he went to the Jets. Yeah, that man was cold that year. So this might be a better team for him. He got a quarterback.
They got their defense ain't bad now.
Yeah.
That extra piece though, they get number 4.
Come on now.
That'll like set the defense off top. So now your offense ain't even just gotta be overly cold. But it still can be though. Like you still can get a piece though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause they had okay. What's his name? Jeffrey Simmons. Alright, I'm finna do it right now. All you gotta do is press play though, and she'll pop the play button on there. My fault, little bird there, nigga. My fault, gang. I'm back.
But yeah, the Titans they making that new stadium, fool. So you know they gotta be cold.
Yeah.
They better not have the same team and try to get folks to go to that new stadium. They ain't gonna make no money.
Hey, you know they gonna make money off them country music concerts though. The Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen. They already ready. The Beyonce come back.
That's funny as hell. Bro, look at this shit, fool.
Damn. Damn. It's still moving right now?
Yes, fool. That shit was at a penny yesterday. It's already at 3 cents. But
Damn.
I'm trying to go to like the month. It had reached like 6-7 cents, fool, and then it dropped. Now it's going back up. So it's like, fool, I need your help. I don't know when to like cash, fool. With this one, fool, I'm gonna let this one sit for a minute. It's already verified and everything, fool. This the play right here. I ain't gonna lie. But this, I need your help on when to pull, fool.
I say since it's a meme coin, fool, it's like you see how them you saw it, damn. Damn. It's up 700%.
Cause really, fool, they trying to say Mr. Beast, he gonna announce something on the Super Bowl, and they think it's gonna be this. So I was like, should I just pull like right before the Super Bowl, or like that's too late?
I ain't gonna lie, fool. The more hype, the better. So I feel like, I feel like you need to see his announcement first. And then just have your hand on the sell button. You see what I'm saying? Because if that ain't the announcement, of course, it's going to shoot back down. Everybody going to sell at the same time. So your ass just need to be ready to, you know what I'm saying? But think about if it don't, it could get back to that 6 cents, fool. I might get in with you with a 50 ball.
I feel like it might go past that 6 cents, fool.
Yeah.
It's already at 3.
Think about
it's going up the right way. Like it ain't even shooting up yet.
exactly. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Think about if it get to what's the math? If it get to 10 cent, hold on, let me pull out my calculator.
Yeah, you know how to calculate this shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this the real play, fool. This the real play, fool.
Yeah, facts. They already? Let me look that up. Let me see if they.
I think they make the announcement February 1st.
Oh, they ain't announced it yet.
Nah.
But they bagged it for sure though.
Yeah, it's verified. They got the check, so that's why.
It sure do.
I'm like,
Hold on, go back up. It's already 13 million market cap.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap to you, but I'm glad you said something.
70,000 holders. It just was created the 8th though. So it's like, bruh. And then it's like Trump gonna manipulate that market, fool.
Facts. Trump know how to move that market.
This the real play. I just don't know when it's gonna take off. But I see this it's gonna hit $1. It's gonna hit $1. This gonna hit the dollar at a very least, bro.
Facts. Bro, think about 10 years. Think about 10 years. Think about if it just hit $1, fool. In time, your money gone 100x.
Yes, fool. I already got 5,000 tokens.
Yeah.
Of that shit.
So that means when it hit $1, you got 5,000 tokens. You're gonna have $5,000.
Yeah.
And you only put 65 in. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I put 50 in.
You put 50 in.
It's 50, yes, cause I hit that shit when it was like.
Yeah, hey.
So I hit it when it was like under a penny, like right here. 007.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. You might just woke me up, bro.
Nigga, I'm woke, fool, cause bro, look at this, fool. Up 29,000%, fool.
29,000%.
Them folks up 32,000%, fool. Imagine if a nigga put like just $10, fool. But it's gonna drop because obviously some bullshit chicken.
But you, yeah. And then this another thing we gotta figure out. We gotta do our research and figure out. We gotta figure out our the bull markets and we gotta, cause you know the bull crypto have a bull run and then they have a sell off period. It ain't like the stock market. They have a certain. I think they said crypto. The crypto market do the same thing every year, or every 2-3 years, something like that. But it's a bull market and it's a sell market.
So a nigga gotta learn how to
Yep.
manipulate it.
Yeah, how to be on their toes.
I'm gonna have to go on and get a book. Fool. I'm gonna have to be like you. Fool. I gotta get a book on crypto. I gotta just find crypto YouTuber.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You just gotta find the right one, cause it's all the same thing. Buying and holding.
Yeah, candlestick trading Bible.
Oh yeah, I got them jumps for free if you want those. That's for day trading though.
I'm just looking at
Different books.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what pops up.
Okay.
Crypto assets. Yeah, I'm gonna have to basic laws of Bitcoin and blockchains. That might be the one. Nah, I need one where it's all crypto. It don't need to just be Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did I tell you? I had set up a Bitcoin daily buy. Like I buy $5 of Bitcoin a day, and I was just gonna let that shit compound. $5 a day. I started that like last week.
Fool, I'm mad at XRP, fool.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate that, fool.
That's why I really was on some. I'm glad you watching the crypto now, cause man, I can just ask you. I think I'ma just keep them hoes separate. The crypto on the I'm gonna have the crypto on Phantom Wallet. And that's the that's the money you play with. Think about it like this. That shit worth 3 cents. You said it's worth 3 cents. Let me go on there.
3 cents right now, fool.
It's worth 3 cents. Think about if you put in just the minimum. Think about if you just put in $5. Let's just say $10 a month. That's $100 a year, and that's just petty money. For 10 years, that'll be 1,000, but it go up to. If it go up to $10 in 10 years or $5.
Yeah.
I say $5. You will have 50 racks, fool.
So you think we should do that for the U.S. oil?
Yeah, I say we can start small and then wait on number. Like how you is, you good. You at a good number, 50. $50 cool. And then we need to keep doing our research on it, especially after they said it's a February 1st announcement on the U.S. oil giant. I just looked up.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah. That's what I was saying, February 1st.
Yeah, we need to see that. I might do the same thing you did. Put put 50 in right now, and wait on that February 1st announcement. And then keep doing our research, fool.
Yeah, I need to go and learn because this meme coin, fool. I never see videos or nothing about that, fool. Like folks, I don't even hear folks talk about that shit. So it's like, every year that shit start a new wave, fool. So I feel like folks gonna catch on to this shit quick, fool.
Quick.
So I'm like, bro, let me go on, try to take advantage of this shit before it start getting burnt out, fool.
Fact, especially people our age who people our age who gonna be new to investing. We really getting in. Think about it like that. We really getting in early to everything. Cause people our age, man, they ass is not worried about investing. Some people our age is. It's. I'm gonna say it like that. It's a lot of people who is, but they ain't our age and our demographic. So.
Yo, them folks, they think it's doing too much. It's a risk, but they'll go and go bet on sports, fool. We know that shit rigged. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I feel like if you will bet on sports, cause you can bet on fucking stocks, man.
Facts. That shit's super risky. Sports betting.
That's what I'm saying. Especially y'all doing the way y'all doing it. Y'all ain't even betting the right way. But yeah, I feel like nigga gotta go and take advantage of this shit. So even if a nigga like, bro, wait till we get them real jobs.
What? Come on, now.
Real jobs. A nigga will be able to play with 500. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's all I be trying to say. Cause it don't really take much. It's the consistency. Cause that's how I be looking at it. Cause if you do $50, you ain't gotta throw a whole 500 in there at one time. You could throw $50 in there for 12 months. And you not gonna miss that $50. Especially with the money we gonna be making, we not gonna miss $50, fool.
Exactly.
That's one date. That's a date night.
Bruh, that's why I was like, I'm finna just go on put 50 in here, fool, cause a nigga ain't tripping about losing. I just be like, see, that's what I get for trying to invest in everything, try everything out. But $50, shit, come on, fool. Nigga come up off that shit. That's what I'ma do, fool.
Yeah.
I'ma go on, cause a nigga, I've been paying for this week, I ain't gonna say week, fool. That's my fault, cause I've been paying for this vacation, though, the cruise and shit, fool. Like, bro, that shit a motherfucker, fool. Like, we've been on so many junks, bro. So I'm paying for that junk. I'm finna pay that junk off. The card, fool, I'm finna pay that junk off, too. Probably by, like, March.
Yeah.
March or April. Damn! What the fuck? My shit just hit 200, fool. What the fuck just happened?
Mr. B, don't tell me B's going stupid.
Hell going, bruh, please.
B's going stupid. Oh. You really?
But damn, fool, I lost my train of thought. I'm looking at this shit. It went right back down, though.
I need to find a beast. That's the thing, though. You can't chase. I need to add it to my thing, though.
Yeah, you can't chase. It's definitely going up.
It's a 500%. I'm gonna add it to my watch list, though.
Yeah, but like I said, I think, fool, I'm gonna put money into Netflix. That's gonna be my one stock, and then I'm gonna put money into this reserve, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of money into Bitcoin, cause Bitcoin already so fucking high. It's like it take a lot to really make your money on there.
Bitcoin high, food, but it's I feel like this is my opinion. I feel like Bitcoin is the gold of crypto. So you know how niggas buying gold, they buying it at all time highs, but shit, at least they money not going down. Like you buy crypto, even if you buy crypto right now and it go down some more, shit, that motherfucker finna shoot back to the moon, fool. So,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like, if you look at the Bitcoin graph, fool, you can clearly see that too. Cause like I said, fool, that shit, it went all the way down just to sit at 80, fool. And it's been sitting at 80 since like October, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't y'all think it would have dropped all the way by now if it was gonna drop? Like, it would have just kept dropping.
Yep. It would have kept falling. If it was dead, it would have just free fall. It would have stopped.
Cause, fool, this is what I'm like low key good at, fool. Like statistics, looking at graphs, fool.
Yeah, yep.
Like patterns.
Exactly. That's what we learned in school.
Yeah, like, bro, this shit. And that was one of them jumps that I was actually good at, fool.
Yeah.
Bro, you know if a motherfucker say like a class hard, but you fucking with it,
Yeah.
that might be the skill.
That's how I was in accounting.
Yeah, that shit fun.
That shit fun. Okay. That's why I be saying, bro, Bitcoin, now if it get back down to like 80, 75, just go on load the boat.
Right, if it go down past 85,
I just hope I had a real job by then, bro. Or the business flow. You know what I'm saying?
cause a lot of folks selling, fool. A lot of folks selling.
Go on sell.
Nervous. It's like, bro, my thing is, bro, you done put all this money in here, fool. You not pulling it no time soon anyway. So why would you just go and pull it now cause it's low? That means it's been sitting for no reason.
Exactly.
You gonna break even, cuz.
Gee, that's exactly how I be thinking about the stocks, fool. Like I'm holding my play, the play down -50. I'm like, bro, if I'm at -50%, like at this point, fool, you might well just hold it. Just go ahead, just forget about the other 50%. Don't try to take it out. Shit. Man, you might well hold it. I'm not taking no loss.
Exactly, bro. At the end of the day, you're not taking no loss.
You might well just go on, hold it, and let it take its time. That's really be the most important thing about all this shit, the timing. And you can't time the market, so you just gotta let it do what it do. But nah, you right though, fool. You 100% right. I think I'm finna. I wonder if I can put I can make a business account on the crypto junk. Cause if you make a business account with it being the credit card, nigga just be moving around like he a business. I ain't got no money. All my shit in the business account, business funds.
Thanks, bro. We gotta tap into that life insurance too, though.
Yeah.
When we get that money, go and put a little bit aside a month into that shit, cause that's another cheat code, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be like, once a nigga get that food, we gonna really unlock the cheat code to life food.
Yep.
We could take our money from that shit, go on vacation, pay that shit back. We still making money. This shit like a stock. We paying interest on ourselves.
Yep. No cap.
Then we get our kids to do that shit too, fool. Come on, fool.
Yep.
That shit just gonna double, triple, quadruple, fool. Cause if we already get our shit set up, and we got $1 million, and we take out money here and there, we paying interest, and we get to like $5 million, and we get to that age where we gone, you know what I'm saying, give it to our kids. But our kids also gonna have one too. So they gonna have they million when they get to like, you know what I'm saying, 25, 30. Then they already got the 5 million that we already got. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit just
kids gonna be so straight.
What? And then imagine if like you and the wife got one. So y'all both each got $5 million to y'all name before a nigga pass. Then let something happen, boom, the kids got 10 million on top of the million that they already got for themselves that they build.
On top of all the assets a nigga done left, the houses, all the real estate, the business, all the connections. Cause we making most of the connections too. The connections and the knowledge and the knowledge. Get on the knowledge, fool. That's why I said I'm gonna have me a little Chinese baby. China taking over, bro.
Them jeans in, bro.
Come on.
Get them jeans in, bro.
China whiner. Give me one Chinese baby and one little Caribbean baby.
Yeah, you funny.
The Chinese baby gone. Passport bros. You sick, bro. How much they was though? How much those junk going for?
Shit, what do you say on Buffed Up? They going for about 2. Oh, we got that, bro.
We got that. I'm gonna have to take that.
You can get them on the street for 12. Oh yeah, we got that.
We got that. 100.
Hold on, I'm finna look real quick.
Wow, man.
Just so a nigga can have some motivation. Cause I was looking food. You know, I still got my Snap food, but I don't be on it. But like sometimes I click on it and the memories will pop up.
Mm-hmm.
The memories of when we was in Costa Rica popped up food not too long ago. Cause that was in December. Man, food, nigga gotta get back to that food.
Man, it's on the way. You know I ain't even got the snaps. All my memory gone.
Them folks talking about they gonna charge a nigga if they gonna delete the snaps food because it's over capacity. I'm like, damn, fool. I might pay that $5 a month, fool. I ain't gonna lie. I got plenty snaps on there, fool.
They getting y'all. Hey, you know Snap got a stock too. They owned by Block Inc. But they do got a Snap Incorporated stock. You think? I don't think Snapchat gonna last. Like it ain't like Facebook or Instagram or.
Yeah.
They stock $7, bro. Look, in 2021, they stock was at an all-time high. It was at 85. It went to 85, and now it's at $7. Damn, you could have caught that joint. And COVID, it went to $8. 2022, it went up to 85. Damn. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Let me measure that. That's almost 100% return. Nah, it's 1,000% return. I'm tripping.
Damn.
See that, man. We're gonna have another crisis like that. We gotta have our eyes open, fool. Cause COVID. Think about if niggas was getting they COVID checks and doing the right thing instead of going to Louis Vuitton. We could have all been rich right now.
Could have all been up, fool.
And I'm talking about all as a community. Like every black person got a COVID check. All you had to do was pick one stock. You could have been up dog shit.
From 2020, fool. Let's go back. Let's do some research.
Let's do some research.
Let's go back, bro. What was the stock looking like in 2020, 2021?
I'm finna go to the market as a whole. SPY. The SPY chart in 2020 went to a low. The S&P 500, the overall market, went to a low of 218, right? $218. And since then, it ain't seen 218 since. Today is at 689. Let me see. Yeah, 689. I'm finna draw the map. If you would have just put in $1,000 to 689, took it out today. $200%. Your $1,000. That's crazy.
Bro, you won't even believe this shit, fool. I'm gonna wait till you done.
Nah, you go ahead.
Bruh, Bitcoin, fool.
Oh man, don't tell me. I'm gonna start crying.
Bruh, Bitcoin, we gonna say at the end of 2020, December 24th, December 10th, it was at 18,000, fool. 2020.
Oh my God.
18,000. And Bitcoin reached 126 in 2025, October. It reached 126. That's over $100,000, fool. In 5 years.
And it's look, Bitcoin went down to 4,000. It said it went down to 4,000. If you look up, this shit. You see that? You see that on like March? No.
2018.
No. Look at March 12th. Look at March 12th, 2020. Bitcoin price.
Yep.
You see that?
Yep.
If you would have bought one Bitcoin, if you would just put 5,000, you would have been up 100 racks, bro. 100 racks. That's a 2,000% return. You would have been up 2,000%, 2,500%. Your money did 250x. That's crazy. And I was using Bitcoin back then, fool.
Facts. Because I remember that one time, fool, you accidentally left it. And that's when it had spiked over 100K.
And I used to do it through your, remember that? See, so people don't think I'm lying. I used to send it to this my phone. I used to use this my phone, bro.
No cap, bro.
I used to use his phone, bro. I was doing this shit back then.
This man left like a rack in my phone. Overnight, Bitcoin hit 100K, bro. And he was up like a couple hundred.
Bro.
See, it ain't enough real niggas around. Cause if the
It
real
ain't.
nigga would've seen that,
It ain't a lot of people left like you, bro. Like us. Like us. Now look, if you would 2015, I don't even know I was at 2015. I wasn't even thinking about investing.
CoolMathGames.com.
Niggas on Cool Math. Bitcoin was $200, bro. $200.
Hey, bro, you need to save this video, fool. This early too. Netflix is at $86, bro.
Yep.
Netflix at $86. Google, Google down.
Man, Google crazy though, cause when I started really taking investing serious, Google's like $200, bro. And now it's no, Google's like $150. I'm lying. In May, Google was $148, and look where it's at now. 300. That money doubled.
And that really happened in 1 year, fool.
1 year, bro. Google had a great year. Google and Nvidia single-handedly brought the market back up. Like, but it's cool though, cause this go round, we ain't missing that shit, fool.
We ain't missing nothing.
We ain't missing that shit this go round.
Nothing, bro. Cause even in gold, bro. This done happened the last 2 years. Like that shit just spiked up, and it just keep going up, bro. Cause gold, bro, in 2020, fool. Gold was at 167 in 2020. In 2005, gold was $43.
In 2005, let me go to it.
2005, 2004.
Yep. See, on mine, but you gotta add a zero to that. So it was $430 an ounce. So that means from 2005 to now, is it 5K? From 2005. What that is? That's 1,000% too, ain't it? Oh, I'm tripping. Nah, I ain't tripping. That's 1,000%.
Yeah.
From 2005. It don't look like gold dip. It don't dip though. It like it just go up gradually. So that mean we really, for it to be going up this steep, you see what I'm saying? It don't go up steep like that. That mean we probably really be in a crisis. We really in a recession.
Remember, I was telling you though, fool, they making that gold back currency, fool.
Yeah.
In other countries.
They is.
Other countries.
And a dollar ain't backed.
Hell no.
We fucked. Literally fucked. Well, shit, we not, but America is. You gotta do that old rich man laugh. Yeah, we straight. Nigga straight.
Yeah, I'm finna start like really all the extra money I got, fool. I'm finna start putting into these stocks.
Yeah.
Start off with Netflix and Netflix. I'm gonna put Bitcoin on like $5 a day or $10. You know what I'm saying? A certain amount of year.
Mm-hmm.
And then this U.S. oil reserve, I'm gonna put a little bit of money in this every day too, before it shoot up.
Yeah. Especially staying at the crib right now, boy. I might change. I gotta sit down and get my plan right. Cause I'm finna show you. I put down the real plan together. I did an Excel sheet. I was thinking about putting money in the 401k and shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, not a 401k, the RRA, Roth IRA. I was gonna wait till you know what I'm saying, a real job to do the 401k, because I don't want to have my 401k what's that name? Postal Service. Even though it's gonna roll over anywhere, but I don't wanna start with that. Yeah. But that's their math. But even when I quit with them and get the real job, I still should be making at least $3K a month. Cause let me see what salary that is. 3,000 times 12. As long as I'm making anywhere from 40 to really 50, I gotta just be telling them I need 50. Just start at 50. And they're gonna be bringing that 3K home a month. You see what it's gonna be worth at the end of the year. Total. And I feel like it's gonna be. That's just a rough estimate. If our returns on them stocks really come through how I want them, where it say brokerage at, it should be 20, and then just add a 5 on that, it should be 30. I feel like once I get them credit cards out the way though, it's gonna be so smooth. Cause a nigga gonna be able to invest in so much shit.
They keep talking about they keep trying to send me to get another credit card, fool. They like, your odds are outstanding. Man, if it ain't business, I don't even want that job.
Facts. That's why I said once a nigga have a job, I'ma just say cash flow. Once a nigga have 3-4 streams of income, a job being one of them, you always gonna have a job. But once you get them other streams of income, fool, man, that shit gonna be automatic. That shit gonna be so automatic. Cause all you need, one for the lifestyle, them other 2 just for business and reinvest. Business, reinvest.
You know what I'm saying? This is basically my stacking money.
This just the foundation. Cause I sure be thinking like, I know I for sure wanna, everybody wanna move out. That time it just gotta be right. But if I had that number, I'm telling you, if I got that number in December, I'm leaving the city, fool.
I don't blame you, fool.
I'm leaving the city.
I'm with you. I'm trying to be out the city by this year for sure.
Yeah.
It's 2026, fool. It's time to really, man, get this shit going, fool. We done talked about this shit too long. We done had to fight back. Nigga back in position now, fool. Like a nigga get to restart all over again with all the knowledge.
With all the knowledge.
So this go around gonna be fun.
No cap. This is where it really start. Nigga thinking millions and billions. And then I already be knowing, I had already been saying the plan. Cause the YouTube really, this shit is passive income. I was doing the pocket watching on that. I was looking at, who Country Wayne is?
Yeah.
Bro, Country Wayne is a YouTube demon, G. This man got 600K subscribers, right? But he got 21,000 videos, fool. Yes, people don't put that much content out, fool. And I'm like, I did the math, 21,000 videos. Just think if he get paid 5,000 on each video. That's his YouTube is worth, like, he ain't gonna get it at one time, but his cash flow is worth 100 million, fool. Cause people be saying if you get like if you get 1 million views on a video and a certain amount of likes, based off ad revenue, you gonna make 5 racks off 1 million views. And he doing numbers on each us. That's why I'm like, damn, the YouTube really passive income, because you just post it and you just don't know when somebody gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? You could post something for 5 years ago and that shit start going up. And then all your other videos start going up. Like, you can make 6 figures off YouTube if you put in the real work. And there's money, like, you ain't even looking at. That's what I'd be like, yeah, the YouTube definitely gonna be one stream of income for me, bro. You gonna hop on the game today, or you finna watch them games? You heard me, fool? Damn, I can't hear you. I think you're on mute. You on mute? Oh shit, bro. Hold on. Call his head back. I think your jump on mute.
Oh shit, my fault. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. I think I'm just finna go and try to learn more about this crypto as much as I can, fool.
Yeah. You finna do that today?
Yeah, I'm just finna do it over time on some shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna start looking to see if I can find somebody I can watch today. And then I'm gonna just start watching videos. Really, when I be on the road, fool, that's when I be wanting to listen to that shit.
Yes, bro.
Cause I don't be wanting like music, fool, that shit. I fuck with it, fool, but I be needing just like either nothing at all or like some good information flowing, fool.
Yep. Programming your brain and money.
Yeah. Or I just like just listen to nothing at all, fool, and just listen to the world on some shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. They really, I know they don't even, they don't even let us listen to music, fool. That's another red flag. Yes.
Damn, so you can't have no headphones on when y'all walking?
No headphones, bro.
Damn.
They like, you gotta be aware of your surroundings.
I feel them, but come on, fool. Headphones?
That's why I'm telling you, boy, I'm gonna do my 6 months. 6-month demon. Real 6-month demon, bro.
I had joined a Discord about the investing too, fool. The nigga who I sent you, the white dude,
Uh-huh.
that man
Hold on. Which dude you sent?
Jonah Invest.
Damn, I must have skipped over that, John. I ain't see it. Oh yeah, the TikTok. I ain't got TikTok.
Yeah.
He got YouTube too.
Nah, he just got the Discord. And then he got the TikTok. But his TikTok really be free plays. Like, his TikTok be super free. But his Discord, I think that's where he be doing the day trading.
His Discord.
Mm-hmm.
He give out his plays?
Yeah, but I ain't paid the $100 a month yet, fool. I'm still trying to wait. Because I already got a bunch of other things a nigga paying right now. Yeah. But I just been keeping an eye out on his like TikToks and shit. And then if he say something that makes sense or that'll catch my attention, I'll put it on the list and put it on the watch.
Man, the white boys be knowing shit, fool. Damn. Put him on the crypto. He was cheap. He ain't want to risk.
And that was back then. Damn.
For real. That's why I be saying, like, I don't be wanting to rush it. But I low key, I wish I could get one more week off. Day trade for one more week. And then start because January been my best month. But I ain't gonna trip.
And this is the best time for the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm. Cause it's definitely gonna be a drawdown. I might need to make me a Finster.
And just like man, track all this shit.
Just keep what you call it on it though. I'm talking about business, like straight investing.
Yeah.
I ain't finna have no bullshit, no regular people on there. I am finna get back on it. I need to get on True Social too, cause Trump be on there talking.
Oh yeah, he be talking his ass off.
He need to stop, fool, before I have to get on his ass.
On me, bro, that's what I'm saying. He too cold at manipulating this shit.
He know what he be doing too, fool.
Yeah.
Put him on a Friday with cheap, but he ain't want to risk.
Hold on, fool. I'm finna really. Hey, it's about time to make the Patriots bet, fool. I gotta go on lock in.
Say no more. Let me know what you do.
Alright, I won 50, fool, last night off the UFC, fool.
Damn, you need to go and make you a group chat, bro.
I ain't that cold.
Nigga, stay saying I ain't that cold.
I just figured out the little fading the public method, fool. That shit be working, fool.
Yeah.
That shit be working. Cause I meant to. You remember when you asked me the over or under, fool? I thought I texted you under, fool. I texted it late.
I think you still texted it though. I had already clicked over.
Yeah, I had fucked up. I was supposed to been send you that. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna go and tell you now, fool. Everybody taking the Patriots. Everybody taking the Patriots, everything.
I mean, yeah, because they playing against a backup quarterback, right?
Yeah. So shit. Broncos might cover, fool. They might cover this spread. That's what I'm gonna put, fool. And they at home too. The defense gonna play harder, fool.
Mm-hmm. The defense gonna go stupid.
Yeah, so I might put Broncos spread. But I don't think they gonna pull off the win though.
I'm scared. I'm scared. The Patriots got their run game, fool. That's the only thing I'm scared of. If the Patriots start throwing the ball, though, I'm taking Broncos.
For that Rams game, nigga, 77% of people putting the over on that game. Over 45.5. So I'm probably gonna alternate it and put like under 50, 55 on some safe shit.
Yeah.
And that might be my two plays for the day. Broncos spread plus high as hell. And shit, the under. Alternate under. Like. Yeah.
You finna put that John in right now?
Nah, not yet. I'ma send it to you.
Alright.
I'm finna call my nigga real quick.
Say no more, bro. Alright, good. Yeah, man, it was a good show today. A lot of talk about the market, stock market. A lot of just talking shit. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start having guests on the show. And just start having talks about real money, dollars and cents. Dollars and cents. I like that. I might have to get that on a t-shirt. But yeah, I will be back. In a minute. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Until then.